Alright. Another day, another stream. I really wanted to stream a bit earlier today, but no. I'm dumb. And, well, I didn't stream earlier today. Oh, but now it's like late and my eyes still burnt, but that's alright. I've been doing a lot of things in the background today, so it wasn't all, like, useless. I've been watching, what's it called? Watching more stuff on VTubers. I've been catching up on some Twitter stuff. And I've been working on the Discord server too. And I got one of my friends to help me out with that. That boy Jeff, my boy. The absolute legend himself. He's actually in the server now. But like, yeah, no. He was helping me out because I needed him to like check out whether or not all the things I set up worked properly. And you know, I'm really happy about how it worked out. Because damn, it's all nice now. Now Discord looks so beautiful, you know? Well, you'll know if you're in it, but you won't. Yeah, whatever. Okay, you won't if you're not. Anyway. So, this video has been on my recommended page a lot. And I've also wanted to watch this for quite a while too. And a lot of people that I am subscribed to on YouTube, they've watched this too. And even the new people who I have subscribed to as well, they also have watched this video. Which means I'm gonna watch this video on stream because I've been saving this like for stream specifically because, well, a thumbnail, right? Anime girls on some dude's glasses. So I have to. Plus, Papa Meat's channel is a peak channel. It's awesome content. Just go subscribe to Papa Meat, you know, go to his Patreon, Junk and Junk. But yeah, no, one of my favorite creators because his production quality is awesome. And now I just gotta make sure that, like, this is gonna work. Stupid ad.
Oh, hello. You caught me being a bit of a bookworm in my own house, which is
that should be good.
I've been digesting a lot more anime lately because there's been a lot of cultural outcry on the internet lately. Not only did I do a video on a guy who married a fictional anime character.
Yeah, I was familiar with that story long time ago. It's an old story. Literally forgot bro existed.
I wanted to do a video on this very subject because even my video recently was kind of about a lolicon himself. And I do think that it's one of the most depraved and disgusting fandoms in all of anime and really all of media in general. So today, I just want to be fully transparent. We're talking about lolicons. If you don't
And you see, it's cause bro, like, what's it called? Papa Meat? Like, I believe... Let's see, because I know it was an older video. I definitely watched it too, right? It's right here. This is like a follow-up to like the last video, which I watched on my own time. It's just talking about the guy who married Hatsune Miku, like one of many other people, and that's pretty like adventurous. Bro, Papa Meat, bro.
So if you don't like that, I just want to put that right.
Have a way to start off a stream, my god. Woo! Going to some new stuff.
Piece of the internet that I think would be lovely to talk about because these little cockroaches are hiding in plain sight, and I think that it might be good to get down to. I mean, how the hell did we even get here? So I do.
Yeah, no, the internet is something else.
All the different facets of anime, the different kinds, because anime it could appeal to your dad.
My man from One Punch Man, Nami from One Piece. I have not watched One Piece, but I heard it's getting like a like redoing the animation, like at least a single arc, if not like the whole thing.
Have you heard of it? He's gonna be here today to tell us about all the different kinds of anime and kind of guide us into the medium as a whole. Oh, there's a knock at the door. I wonder.
Oh boy. Oh boy, it's an ad. Piece of absolute garbage. Damn you, YouTube. Oh my god. No. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Akira Toriyama. Oh, hello now. What the fuck, man?
It's the Colonel from KFC. They got all his grease sweats too.
Oh, come Come on, man, stop. You're getting grease all over the books. Oh God, don't touch me. Oh my God. Ugh.
Oh, apologies on my belated arrival. I brought a big old family bucket of fried chicken. Oh, the
Just imagine this is secretly a KFC ad the whole time.
Where is Akira?
My
going?
God.
He was supposed to be here, and now you're here. I'm so confused right now. Honestly, guys, I'm so sorry. I promise.
This bit.
You know where he is?
Mr. Toriyama.
Why is the Colonel from KFC the one going over anime? What? What? I mean, what do you expect? I would expect, like, you know, something else? A bootleg, like, Meat Canyon, Papa Meat, like, knockoff anime character? No. We just got the Colonel.
Anything about anime, I'd love to hear it.
I'm quite well versed in the art of anime. You have the shonen genre, which means young boy with action-based plot.
Oh, it's Yugi! Yes, my boy.
Stories with increasing.
I'm gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! One of these days, too.
You know, like your Dragon Balls and your Demon Slayer.
I still never watched that. The same with that one.
I do like those quite a bit.
Then there's shoujo, meaning young girl, which are plots for girls like Sailor Moon or
Good show.
anime like The Melancholy of Haruhi.
I love Slice of Life, too. Slice of Life is so good.
Let me hear you say these things. I'll be completely honest.
But like Sailor Moon, goated show. That's my like childhood show. Crazy stuff. That and Pokemon. And Yu-Gi-Oh!
With more thorough plot and
Ah, Attack on Titan. Still have yet to watch it.
some of the darker ones like like Berserk.
Yeah. Okay.
Rest in peace to the author of Berserk.
The for the least spoken of anime. For
Berserk story is pretty crazy and wild, though.
baby carriers, as they say. And it discusses a boring adult topics like marriage and sex and family life. All the stuff those broads like to.
What the frick? What the frick?
Said older women like that, like you were disgusted. If I'm being completely.
I know.
You're like a goddamn walking lexicon of
My God, what the
Right?
frick?
I guess
What did I get myself into?
I guess I have to ask, do you know anything about lollies at all, or?
I like the candy, but I do favor a nice.
Yep, that's right. Cause lollies is like a different English like terminology for candy in like other parts that's of the like world that speak English. I'm pretty sure Australia uses that, if I'm not mistaken.
Get a fried chicken.
Dear fucking God, the lollipop. No, not the candy. It doesn't matter. You know what? Thank you for your help here. Just if you can just leave, and I'll. No, seriously. Just go ahead. Thanks.
The door hasn't shut.
How YouTube channels do it. I have never been good with guests, so I apologize for that.
511. Okay, hold on. They are sub 500,000. Good to know.
If you don't know what a lolicon is, it's about.
No, we already went there. 511. We're at 511. There we are.
As Colonel Sanders did say, there's such a wide spectrum of anime, and lolicon.
That edit. Regular show sound effect too.
Lolly means a young or young-looking girl character in Japanese anime or manga.
Why, yes.
Lolly just means it's like a young-looking girl.
That's Anya, and that one girl from the frickin' like My Hero series.
Character is suggestive and arousing.
Ari, I think is her name. I could be entirely wrong though. I've never watched that anime.
Basically,
The same thing, but the opposite.
there's no really easy way of batting around the bush, but the term comes from the 1955 novel Lolita, which is about a middle-aged man falling in love with a 12-year-old girl. Which, yes, that's also the Stanley Kubrick film Lolita, and it was.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Put that out there. So if you're
Pretty sure, like, at some point, like, when I was younger, too, my school had me read, like, one of those books. Oh, boy. Some book that was.
keep an eye on that guy. That's all I gotta say. But it does have Jeremy Irons. He's the voice of Scar, so guy's a good voice. I don't know what to tell you.
Nothing wrong with cute girls.
He's still there. He's still there. I know it. The door didn't, like, we didn't hear the door shut. I was just chilling here the whole time.
Which, here's the thing. Just because you like lolly content doesn't mean that you like lolicon stuff, right? Like, you can like big, goofy, fun, cute characters. I mean, personally, I don't. You see the stuff I make, but you can like that
Yes.
kind of stuff. But it
He's
shouldn't
made a lot of beautiful pieces of art.
I mean, good example, Sailor Moon. I had a a buddy who loved watching Sailor Moon back in the day.
Absolutely goated show for us.
I mean, whenever you're a kid, I think I was like 9 at the time or something like that. Whenever you see that, you're like, I mean, I don't really give a shit about a girl twirling, whatever, but it appeals to that little boy audience, right? But here's the thing about Sailor Moon that with adult people, 14-year-old girl in the series, there's 170 panty shots in the show.
My God.
Guy online made a PDF document.
There's no shot. There's actually no shot that guy made that whole graph, the whole diagram.
So it's just, it's murky territory. You know what I mean?
What?
Throwing like weird panties.
Huh.
14-year-olds and you kind of get some upskirt angles.
E.
Too sexual for color.
E.
Okay.
Oh my God, nothing wrong with a nice panty shot.
Colonel, what are you doing?
Which
What the frick?
real crux of why I thought that this video was interesting is the defense. People that like this kind of stuff are on the defense all the time. And what's
Okay.
interesting from even the consumers and
I mean, I've seen it on Twitter too.
people justify
My
it.
favorite cesspit.
Like, oh, you looks like you're sexualizing a child, but they're like, dude, she's a 7,000-year-old dragon wizard, okay? She's older than you and I. She's older than every person ever in your family combined, okay? I mean, she has more insight and maturity than anyone. And that's like one of the big defenses, right? People and the creators being able to get around with little loopholes like that makes it feel like it justifies it.
It's a very weird gray area.
I don't know if it does.
A very weird gray area.
Like that. In a lot of cases, I like to play devil advocate, but I need to put an extreme foot down that no, this is just it's just plain gross and wrong. If I'm being completely
Public statement.
right? This character is so much older. It's a 7,000-year-old.
My God. That bold baby is a 700-year-old wizard.
It doesn't help that I would say 99% of the time in these cases, or if not 100% of the time, these characters act like little children. A good example of that is Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Ah, a funny anime that has the best English dub. Now you see, I'm saying that jokingly too. The English dub is so effed with that one too, because of like the people that like the localizers. Yeah, not all localizers are bad. Don't get me wrong, okay? It's just the localizers for that anime. They're like, they have an agenda to push. It's that obvious. Like, come on, just localize it, or just at least just translate it, and maybe put a hint of localization just to add that modern like spunk. You know, don't just go on and write your own narrative out of that, because that just ruins everything else. Yeah, I know. They changed one line about Big Booba to well, it's because of this and that part of this structure and that structure. It's a mess.
A good example of it. I mean, it's supposed to be this big, powerful dragon that
Big dragon.
girl, but she acts like an absolute toddler, and they put like
Anime. Cause anime.
the constant barrage of "it's cute" becomes their narrative. It's cute. These things are cute. I just like doing it because it's cute. I mean, it's just the intense taste of salt in your mouth is what I get. It's so distracting. Which the creators of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, I love saying that. The creator of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid have
that is a fun thing to say. Hold on. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. The creator of Kobayashi's Dragon. It is a pretty fun thing to say.
to a big dragon. People just
Oh, it's a Charizard!
7,000 years old. Even though that's just made up for their own kind of, desires to justify what they're doing. But she looks like an 8 or 9-year-old child.
That art, so colorful, so vibrant. I aspire to get art like that in the future.
Can I get an
To be able to draw art with that color,
say that out there?
that pop, you know?
Does stay on the stem the longest, Mr. Meat.
What?
Boy, is it sweet.
What kind of
What the frick? What?
younger or older? What does that even mean? Please.
That is a very, very strange line.
Okay, I'll just be over here making some of that fried chicken with
How did you even bring that into the house?
Don't bring in the giant deep fryer in my. He's got the books all covered in fucking grease, and he pulls in a cartoonishly large deep fryer. Come on, man. For one.
Dude! Hold on. How much do those weigh? Industrial deep fryer weight. What is the weight for these? Ah. This would be, yeah, this would probably be around. Bro, they just sell these on Amazon? That's kind of wild. Oh, you know those, well, the one he has probably weighs more. I'm guessing maybe like, what, 80 pounds? I don't know. Wait, 80 pounds is like what, 30 something kilograms? Eesh. My god.
Needless to say, this is just
How did he even bring it in?
That's just one instance of many cases. Really, when you get down into the comment sections and forums, it really varies from person to person of these kinds of excuses they make, and that's really where the trench warfare begins with a lot of these things. You have like weird lingo, so if you're in some forums, you see some of this lingo, be sure, keep an eye out, because you might be in some very rocky territory. So there's a group of people that refer to stuff as quote-unquote cheesecake, which is basically a pinup pose that
What?
aren't necessarily not safe for work, but it alludes to not safe for work, right?
I'm learning new terms. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess that's interesting.
Which is still wrong. You're alluding to the thing. It's like...
You know, I now understand why I didn't know that term. And it makes sense, because I don't freaking go looking for this crap, right? Considering the topic at hand, combined with the term that has just been introduced, I see. Oh boy! Oh boy!
Get with your mind. We know what you're doing. But there's a group of people who are like, well, I mean, nothing's really happening. I mean, yeah, sure. It looks like she's bending over and doing that, but it's... fine, right?
I mean, if it's suggestive, it's pretty bad. It's pretty freaking bad if it's suggestive.
Oh, if you catch yourself in a conversation like this, here's what you do. Run away from
So,
which a lot of people also say, as long as it's...
and Nezuko gets like punched to death. One punched.
Everything is minimalized. There's really no victims, right? Wrong! Once again, wrong. The idea isn't necessarily that you're affecting anyone in the physical real world, but it's the implications that are happening, and I think it's just the mindset that
Bro.
you created. I really
Bro.
don't think that this kind of fantasy can be broken up. In some kinds of drama and film, like even...
Leon the
we're
Professional.
never seeing the character in a positive light. We're following a pedophilic monster. There's nothing that is a positive, healthy association of your sexuality to these So by doing so, even in these non-explicit but still suggestive pictures, I still feel like it's just an irreversible amount of damage that you can do to yourself. There's no coming back from it. You normalize yourself in these fucking horrid, weird things, and then you ostracize yourself from actual society. And then guess what? You can't get real girlfriends, you can't get real wives, and if you do, you're probably a happy one, is what I'd like to imagine.
Oh my god. Ah. I mean, okay, hold on. So, Western media, right? Most Western media, if not all Western media, when they make like examples, movies, when they make movies and shows, they tend to paint the guy that's doing the really creepy things to the person that is typically younger in a bad light. Because, no. No, you are not supposed to like that. You are not supposed to agree with them. Now, I don't know about like how it is with like other media, but I assume it is the similar, like at least somewhat similar in like in this situation, this stance, right? Where you try to like villainize the person who's doing the not good, the really bad, all right? While you just like, reward like people that fit into the line of society and like it's normal thinking. Because I feel like a lot of the time what happens is, especially in anime, right? You watch these things a lot and your brain kind of gets like, oh, this is okay. I've been exposed to it a lot. It's like I forget what it's called, but there's like a certain term where like if you're constantly exposed to something, you kind of get used to it. Let's see if I can find it though. Constantly exposed, and then you get used to it term. It's like you kind of get desensitized to it. There we go. This one says resensitized. Well, no, that's because never mind. But that's you get kind of desensitized, right? And then it kind of just becomes like a part of normalcy, normal, yeah, the norm. And you're like, it's just what it is. I mean, 100%. There are things in anime that have definitely tripped up my brain to being like, oh, yeah, that's just normal anime stuff. When in actuality, if you like you know, just fully disconnected yourself from anime and real life, you could see that, hey, what's normal in anime is not normal in real life. And you gotta make sure you make that distinction, because if you don't, things get all gray and stuff. And I mean, that's probably why the worst fan base on the internet, from Papa Meat, you know, like his whole video, exists in the first place. Because that whole, like, dividing line just got all grayed and blurred. And now it's kind of merging to one amalgamation.
That's honestly, that's kind of rude and a bit judgy, but that's just me. You know, that's just what I have to think.
Papa, how many pieces of chicken do you want now? Which one you want?
I don't want any chicken. Please, God.
I love the KFC bit so much.
Okay, now, all right.
And then the other side believes that.
KFC has to freaking they have to work with Papa Meat, dude. They really have to. Bro is out here making a freaking KFC animated like character. Oh, and he's not sponsored by them yet.
No situation is any of it okay. That the sexualization of a character with any underage features is automatically pedophilia and should be considered CP, cheese pizza. So you have cheesecake and you have cheese pizza. You know, it sound like they're back alley deals going on. Which, if you ever see someone asking for a slice of cheese pizza on an anime forum, report and run away.
What? What? Now I'm familiar with that term. Because like, what is it? Some ordinary gamers, Mudahar. He looks into all these disgusting people every now and then. Like it's like a rare occurrence, but he does do that. I know Oompaville also looks into like those type of people as well with his content too. It's like, what? You're telling me this person on Reddit, they straight up just on Reddit they straight up just did that. Oh my god. That the fake Vashi-chan. Anybody have a slice of cheese pizza? Please private DM with suggestions. What the frick? What is this? Oh no. I really hope he also gets into like the map community, because that community on Twitter is a I guess like a little branch of this whole like topic, this whole conversation as well. Yeah. It's not a good thing. And that does not mean combat power like in Pokemon Go. Yeah.
We just need to put our foot down and we need to just say that this is a real thing. And I keep reiterating the same thing because it's an ongoing battle. If you made a post on Twitter or any of these forums saying that you're like, I just lolicon stuff, lollies, I just think, you know, I think that stuff phooey with it, right? Let's not do it. These people crawl out of the...
I'm so glad that he's actually talking about the maps. I'm actually so hyped because it furthers the narrative that he's trying to, you know, discuss, explain.
They will start barraging you, which is just so funny because it also feels like people, they're refreshing that tab, continuously trying to start arguments, defend themselves against people.
You got nothing else better to do.
That's just the guilt. It's the
Plus, a thing that I think is more frequent in the modern day, and anyone like who's watching this, right? You can calm it down, because I feel like I'm going to make this into a normal video too. But basically, now in modern day like time, one of the things that I've noticed is very prevalent, at least to me, in my side of just exploring the internet and just being outside and just dealing with people, right? Is I've noticed that a lot of the time people tend to incorporate aspects of their beliefs, like their opinions and stuff, into their own personality. This can go from like this can go from like example anime fan bases and like music taste and other things, like, you know, the hierarchy of certain things in the world. And basically, when people incorporate these aspects of their beliefs into their own, like, you know, character, things get a bit dicey. And they start getting angry over every single thing. A perfect example of this, right? A perfect example of this that I could give is Genshin stands. Now, listen, I know in the title right now it says, hey, Genshin Impact later, maybe. Don't get me wrong, I play Genshin. I enjoyed it. It's getting stale because they don't freaking do much to make it interesting. But like that aside, people on like not even on, just in the Genshin community overall. Remember, I remember vividly back when they like leaked one of the characters, like this mummy character. Like everyone was like, oh no, they should do this and that to this character's skin color and that. And then they got all angry about it because like some people disagreed. And like people that disagree on your character takes, like in Genshin too, it's like, I want you to burn on a stake and just die. It's like, what do you mean? It's a virtual character. Even I, you know, a guy who loves collecting 2D JPEGs, PNGs of anime waifus, okay? Even I can see like the dividing line between incorporating that into my personality and keeping it separate to something that I enjoy. Like, I don't understand people. How do they do that? Why do they do that? Same thing goes for like, oh, like music taste. The Swifties, the cult that surrounds Taylor Swift. Those people, when you talk bad about their Queen Taylor, right? Who she's just doing her own thing. She's living her life and just making music and stuff, right? Those people, they get so heated on her behalf, and she's not even there. She's just doing her own thing. Like she's not even acknowledging the people defending, like, you know, defending her, which she really doesn't need anyone to defend her. She's her own person, and she definitely has her own like little branches and avenues that can defend her. Or she could just do it herself. She's capable of doing that herself. I don't understand. But people like that incorporate their like beliefs and opinions and likes into their personality. And obviously, the things you like should be incorporated into your personality as well, right? But at the same time, you gotta make sure that it doesn't take over your entire character. Because at that point, things get murky and you end up like the Genshin stands and the Swifties. So, yeah.
And this last group of people believes that as long as no real-life child is harmed, then there's no harm at all. Everything's okay as long as it's not a real-life child. Pedophilia is not cool, but the lolicon stuff, since no one is physically and a real-life child isn't actually being harmed, everything's okay.
Now, with this little like, whole like dialogue he just gave, right? Now, I remember watching Mudahar's video, Some Ordinary Gamers on YouTube. Basically, what was it called? So one of the videos that he went over with like this stuff, I think it was him, or it was like someone else, right? I'm thinking it's Mudahar because it's something to do with AI. I could be wrong. It could be like, you know, mixed up with like another content creator I watch. But like basically, they talked about how some people are thinking about, oh, you see all these problematic like people, like the map community, right? Basically, why don't we use AI? Because it's an invention that, you know, even nowadays, right, is getting incredibly good, which is horrifying because it's been like 8 months since the last like best example I could give is the Will Smith eating spaghetti to now where they can just generate like entire like cities and stuff and people walking through them as a video, right? Why not do that but for those people? And you see, the same thing goes like what Papa Meat just said, right? What Meat Canyon Hunter just said. Basically, he's talking about how, oh, it's not actually hurting people, real people, you know, you're actually using real people. But at the same time, it's a really weird gray area to me because you're also just kind of letting it slide and you're kind of letting it, I guess, maybe thrive in a sense too. Like, sure, no real person is like being like, you know, like, well, is being used for like reference there, right? Like, I guess, kind of calm that disgusting, like, just, I guess, the disgusting need, the desire for that community, right? But at the same time, like, me personally, I don't think that's necessarily a good way to approach it. Because even though it's not a real person, the ramifications of something like that is real, or like, not ramifications, but like, just the thought of that is really weird, really iffy. Because you're kind of just like letting it slide, you're letting it like cultivate. You're not really dealing with the problem, you're just kind of keeping it there, I guess. But I don't know. I don't think a middle ground would be a proper way to approach this problem anyway. I just think that, you know, maybe finding avenues for help or just, you know, fully just trying to get rid of that part of the community in a giant space like that, the map community specifically, would be more better, more optimal. But hey, I might be the crazy one.
So some people on this category too, some of the things that we've been seeing doing this video and researching it that have been pretty fucking wild has been: 1, lolicon is an art form and is separate from child abuse. 2, the dark arguments that kids have sexual desires too, and that lollies experience desire.
Oh, wow. Huh? What? How can you... How can someone type that, like, so, like, straight-faced, too? Oh my god. I don't understand. Because it's already so bad that's like a thought process that, like, oh, little youngsters, little kiddos, they have these thoughts of, like, these lewd thoughts. Bro! They are literal children. When I was a child, and I'm sure, like, you know, most other people, when they were younger, they never had a thought of this in their brain to begin with, alright? Just because you think it's normal might not mean that it's normal. Because, hey, everyone's raised up differently, right? But there's, like, things in society that everyone can agree to, everyone can come to an agreement to. Example, the map community. What the frig? Now, online, different. Main society, right? All society. We don't like those people. We hate them. I just don't get it. Oh, kids have these desires too. These very lewd desires. No! How can you just say that? That makes no sense. Oh my god. They don't even know what those things are. Unless, like, they were, like, I don't know. Unless, like, some, like, trauma was inflicted, like, involving some very disgusting acts at that time and during the child's youth, or, like, just being exposed to that when they really shouldn't be exposed to, like, content like that when they were younger too. But still, no, you're crazy for thinking that. Why? What kind of brain dead crap is this? Holy crap! Some guy said that unironically too, and I know 100% there's people that actually believe that too, which is
Neckbeard's claiming that if she's old enough to bleed, she's old enough to breed. I made myself throw up a little bit reading that.
My god.
How many times we actually saw it posted on the internet? It's circulated.
My god.
Comments too that we saw in a lot of the arguments was it's about the cuteness.
That's so bright. I got like flashbang by that.
A lot of this stuff we found that cuteness was brought up a lot, especially with a lot of anime. It's the fact that people associate the intense over-sensation of cuteness that they're seeing. That's the reason why this sexual fantasy is happening.
I don't...
I'm so turned on. It's a cuteness overload. It's like the Minions. They're so...
I mean, when I have a cuteness overload, I don't think about NSFW stuff. Like, what? Okay. Now, hold on. If that is the excuse that most of these people are using, bro, that's the most horrid excuse ever. Oh, they're so cute, so that means that, you know, it's okay for me to think like this, because they're so cute, you know? No, it's not! Just because something's cute and it's a cuteness overload doesn't mean that should be your first thought process. That means you probably need to seek some help because you have a bit of a wild running fantasy. My take. That's my take. Like, even, like, what is it? Playing Blue Archive. I had a cuteness overload. That was not even the first thought I thought of. Too. Like, what? Excuse me. Jotobate. People are insane.
Cute, right? They're wrong. It's just another weird excuse of getting around the beating around the bush.
Oh, 100%. I 100% think it is.
In some of these cases, it's people just saying, oh, the cuteness is what I'm attracted to. I would never do this to a real kid because they're not as cute as this.
But you would to a virtual one.
It's such a weird, creepy, it's like taking such a cute thing and just like turning it into this like black bile that people are just
Bro.
And they just regurgitate.
So hi Acid, how are you doing? How was your day? Watching the new Papa Meat video that I've been like saving for stream.
Finally, someone's speaking some sense. And then more in the racist side, I guess, of these comments is I saw a lot of people saying that's just how Asian people look.
No way! No. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing good myself. A teensy bit tired because I was working on a lot of things before stream, but pretty good myself. Now hold on. Now listen. I'm an Asian myself. All right, and I I have befriended a lot of Asians myself as well. But my friends that are, you know, the adult age, that are Asian, they are not 3'11", but like 4 foot. I haven't had that. But it's like, that's such a weird comment to make. It's because Asians are short and small like that. What the frick? I mean, sure, like, Asians can be, I guess, short. Like me, for example, compared to the rest of my family, I am the tallest in my household. But like the shortest person in my household is at least like 5 foot something. I know, like my good friends, like for example, one of my good friends, his family is on the shorter side, right? But they look like they're adults. They look like they are actual adults. I don't understand. Also, thank you, Acid, so much for following. You made big number go bigger. It means so much. Plus, I don't know if that Umu-san played, but I hope it did. Maybe it didn't. Did I turn the audio down on accident? Yeah. Well, I'll figure it out. Thank you. It means so much. Okay. That's just such a stupid comment. Why do people do that? Oh. Okay. wait. Hold on. What the freak? This video is so funny. First we have Colonel Sanders in the background cooking fried chicken. Then we have frickin' comparing anime characters to Asians. Oh man. I mean, like, what is it? I believe way back in like animation history, when it came to like drawing modern day anime characters like this style compared to like ones you would see with like Spirited Away, for example. Let me pull up on the other tab really quick. Spirited Away. Because Spirited Away, they take like the, what is it called? Ghibli, right? Studio Ghibli, basically a lot of their like anime flicks and stuff tend to be more on the side of, what's it called? Wait, oh, that's the wrong one. That's from yesterday. They tend to be more on the side of like keeping it closer to reality, even though it's like an animated thing. So example, Spirited Away right here, you can see a protagonist. I forget her name. It's been ages since I watched like that movie. Good movie, would recommend. You can see how she has less modern day like anime inspired like features, right? The whole difference there. You know, she's trying to they're trying to make it so that she looks more human than anime. Like the whole distinction, even though anime characters are basically human, it's just the features are more accentuated, right? So yeah, we have that. And like, you know, modern day anime characters like in this modern style, like how it was when they were animating it from like, I forget whose channel I saw it on, right? But basically when they were working on this, what happened was what was it, they modeled anime characters off of cats. I'll get like a picture too to like explain it. Anime characters modeled after cats. Hopefully there's an image of that. Yeah, okay. This one is a decent one that I could use for this example. And there's like a lot more of these. I just don't know where to properly find them. But like, yeah, right here. Cat. Because anime characters, they look close to humans, but they have like different like accentuated like features to make them look kind of different, you know? And more cuter is like, I believe that was like the description. Like, well, like that was like what they were trying to go for. And yeah, no, just cats are anime and anime are cats. That's probably why they have a lot of cat girls in anime too. But yeah, let's continue. Plus, that's crazy.
Ongoing movement of fetishization of short, small-chested women, accentuating childlike beauty. There's this trend in Japan called yabe, which is pretty much taking your nice teeth and actually making them crooked and stuff. And people
It's like the anime characters.
are doing that to look more childlike and more cute.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. Actually,
Childlike beauty. There's this trend in Japan called
hold on. Okay. Yaiba. What is Yaiba? Okay, Yaiba or double tooth snaggle maxillary canines are human teeth, especially upper canines with an uncommonly fang-like appearance. Yaiba most often refers to a tooth overlapping another tooth, protruding from a higher gum. In Japan, it's perceived as a sign of youthfulness and natural beauty. In 2013, it had become a trend where teenage girls would undergo dental procedures to cap their under canines. I see. Here, let me see. Yaiba in anime characters as well. Because I know 100%. Like, the fanged, like, characters, those are freaking adorable. But, like, I feel like that's a bit too far, no? Because why mess up, you know, that for just that ounce of cuteness? So before, like we have the before and we have the after, and it's most definitely following like anime characters and how they have like the little adorable fang tooths, which works good in anime. In real life, a bit questionable. It also reminds me of that like stupid trend where people kept like they had the teeth like all filed down and they put like caps on it, so they would have like basically permanent white teeth. But yeah, no, it's freaking weird stuff.
Which is pretty much taking your nice teeth and actually making them crooked and stuff, and people are doing that to look more childish.
I mean, they look more vampiric than that compared to anime characters, I guess.
Lolicon stereotype this kind of like extremely cute thing.
I mean, Yaiba isn't necessarily like what's it? It's not necessarily all like focused on lolicon stuff. No, it's like in like what older characters can have it though. I've seen it a lot. In fact, one of the best characters in anime, Astolfo, best character, obviously, has a Yaiba as well.
I get to look like an anime character. I get to look like a kid. It's cute. It's mental disease. Which here's the bottom line of this weird, depraved internet culture thing that we're talking about. Lolicons. To me, if it looks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it walks like a duck. It's a fucking duck. I don't think that.
There's like another example of that, like whole saying too. Like freaking, if it looks like poop, smells like poop, you don't need to taste it to know that it's poop.
All of the nuances of psychology.
Anime characters don't make sense when it comes to age as well.
Don't indulge in it. Don't even fucking look at it. Don't.
Like in Baki, for example, they look like freaking grown, like roided out like bodybuilders, but they're only in high school. Oh, he's back.
Like you're saying it. If it looks like fried chicken, tastes like
Oh my god. Of course he'd do that!
am I right or am I right?
Damn you, Colonel Sanders. Of course you'd make that freaking analogy after we made our own.
A source of nothing but you've been so disgusting.
I love this bit so
I
much.
asked you to leave, but you said you just won't. I mean, will you please leave? Just get the hell out of here, man. Come on. And it all comes down to this too. It's not just the people that are consuming this content, it's also the people that are making this content. If it is about that it's just cute, then why is there so much fan service, right? Why are they animated in these poses? Why are there the panty shots? Why are there so much sexual implications to these characters that are made in the first place? And it all comes down to the argument of the innocuous and harmless content versus the audience it was made for. And as a last little bit of example, this is just one of the, this is actually just like a funny troll. I just think that this is pretty funny, but if you ever see a forum where someone's like, I'm trying to get into new anime, what anime should I watch? And you see people commenting the show, Boku no Pico.
No way! That is such an old meme! Oh my god! Oh, that's so old! Oh, back in the day on YouTube, it was everywhere. Everyone would be like, reacting to Boku no Pico Part 1. Reacting to Boku no Pico with my mom. Or like all this other junk. Bro, oh, that is a nostalgia trip right there. There's no way people still remember that too. Oh, that's so funny.
That suggestion. I'm quickly realizing
That is not a safe for work anime.
anime out there, and so much horrid shit that I feel like you kind of just got to go on a self-discovery. You can't really ask for people's, I think, opinions because it's just you're gonna fall into fucking traps continuously. Or at least ask a group of friends. Don't ask fucking random.
Yeah, you know, you have to hope you have cultured friends.
You know, Boku no Pico. All right, we'll just say maybe just put a little blurb of what Boku no Pico is, because I just say just stay away from it.
It is exactly that. It is exactly that.
I'm not trying to use this video to shame anybody that likes cute anime or like watching.
It is really weird too.
I just think
It is
watching
really
all
weird, like thing too. My god.
dark things happen.
What? You know? Oh wait, I can press spacebar to turn that on, and oh wow, I never knew that. That's cool.
Very true, very true. I know what you're saying, and I completely agree that these cute girls got me all stirred up in the mind. They should
Colonel Sanders, what are you thinking, Colonel Sanders? Oh my god.
put away all these cute girls for all these temptated thoughts I feel.
I feel like it should be the other way around, Colonel Sanders. I don't think that you should be locking up them. I think we should be locking up people like you. No?
No, that's not what I said at all. Were you even listening? You've been here the whole time. No,
Exactly.
Try some chicken. Come on, would you just try it once, please?
No, it's okay.
Come on now.
I don't want to. It's fine.
Come on. The chicken is always something that tastes better than anything else before. Sometimes I like to take my hand and reach down to the bottom of the bucket and grab the loneliest little chicken wing you've ever seen. Pull it up from out of the darkness and show it the light. And what I like to do is I like to undress the skin off the top of it. Just like so. Look at that.
What the frick?
Delicious, but what's the most succulent?
What the freak is this bit? Bro.
Go on now, please. I don't want the chicken. Please just no, please. Come on. I mean, come on.
I said I don't want it. Get off me, Colonel!
Oh.
It's deep fried alive now. It burns.
Oh my God.
It burns
Oh
me.
God!
Good. I was just talking about chicken. I wasn't talking about nothing else.
I don't know, man. It felt like an innuendo.
Oh my God! The sick son of a bitch fried himself. I don't think he's talking about fried chicken. I think he knew a little bit too much information. I think he knew.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
What the frick? Oh man, I love that contrast in like how Papa Meat, like how Hunter makes his own videos too. But like it's like you add a serious topic, you coat it with like little slid bits of like humor to like, you know, kind of balance it out. So like, oh, it's all this serious talk, but then lighten it up and then go back into it. So you can like keep it going. I feel like that's an interesting way to like also maybe work on keeping watch time. Now, the deadliest amusement park rides. You know, today might actually just be a watch day. Kind of feel like watching random stuff today. Let's see, hold on. I know there was a, what is it called? There's a channel that does like something. Does like what is it called? It was like a channel that focused entirely on like looking into freaking run down amusement parks and amusement park rides. I was like, oh, that's an interesting thing. I think back then I saw Moist Critical watch it, and I kind of want to watch it myself. Park rundown channel. What is? Come on, that's a good channel that does that. Let me see. Decommissioned amusement park channels. I mean, Defunct Land. There we go. I found it. There's no way. Ah. Okay, Defunct Land. No, they've made some freaking hefty chunks of content as well. There's a Garfield one. Puzzle place. Man, you know what? Here, hold on. Let's see. Run. The lady of stream. Plus. Acting to run down parks. Run down amusement parks. Amusement parks. There you go. The most that one's so creepy. I kind of want to see this one. Also, Disney's Fast Pass. I hate those things. When I went to Disney, it was like, oh, if you have a Fast Pass, you can skip the line and run these films. Like, bro, it was so annoying because we waited in line for like freaking, what was it? I think it was like something mountain, right? So one of the mountain like roller coaster rides. Bro, we waited there for at least like 2 to 3, no, at least 2 hours, not even 3, 2. Like, holy crap. And then the moment we were right at the front, they were like, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry to tell you, but the rad's closed. We have to do maintenance because the rad's a bit broken. And everyone in that entire line, like my family, friends, and I included, right? Included with the strangers, all pissed off. Everyone was so pissed off because we stood there. We tried to bide our time. We tried to like make like some humor, you know, of like the situation. You know, we used our phones. No, they were like, "Oh, guess what? We're gonna shut down the amusement park ride. You're gonna have to go all the way into the back." Oh. Like, bro, stop that. Stop. And we'll go watch this one. The Funk TV, the history under the umbrella. Oh wow, a colossal ad. Hold on. I'm also gonna get water, so I will be right back. And just to make it faster, or easier, I'll do this. I believe I can press bam, and then big size, and then I'll do this. Bam. Okay, I'll be back really quick. Trust. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Okay, so I don't know if it was just me, but I think someone's in my house. Not sure. Should I still be streaming? Probably not. But hey, it might be a good thing because if someone's gonna break down my door and jump me, then oh boy, won't that be fun? I might have to go downstairs, get water, and be fine. It's just it bothers me because I heard like I heard a sound of like a metal cup in like a mug, like a ceramic mug. Eeh. Well, I hope no one's in my house. We're just gonna do this. Oh. And hopefully tomorrow I can actually stream on time. Punked Lane series. Episode 19 under the... Oh. There's multiple episodes? What? Oh, wait, because these are the YouTube exclusive ones.
Sesame Street debuted on the National Education Television Network. The show
Ah, my favorite. Oh, it's Bert and Ernie. I don't know. I don't know how people feel about Bert and Ernie. Bro, is that Oscar the Grouch? Or is that his mom? Because Oscar's great in the show. But Bert and Ernie, though. I mean, my favorite is Ernie. I like how goofy Ernie is. Bert is like the Squidward of Sesame Street. 100%. They can show Kermit? So creepy. Bro's moving his mouth while this guy's putting on his frickin' nose and eyes. Dude, Canadian shows are actually really awesome too. I used to have them on like my cable, which is crazy. American getting Canadian TV. Cuba was the best. That is horrifying. Like, okay, listen. How the hell were we fine with this when we were younger, right? I mean... What? Like, why would I be fine with? And this thing looks so confused. It looks like it got a fish shoved into its like mouth and nose.
And puppetry classes that would be
Whoa, what is that?
the cast featured the adolescent dragon, Durwood, the immigrant bird, Chico Crow, the investigative basset hound, Basil, a wolf, Wolfgang von Wolf, the town mayor, Gertrude Diddle, the swinging
Dude, the human characters are the worst. Same with the dog.
Noreen
Schwartz is scary.
Noreen Young Productions to develop
What is that guy? Bro, what is that guy? Dude, that guy is Bro, that's just an old man. That's just straight up an old man. What the frick?
shows. This led to another series with CBC named Pencil Box, in which students from Ottawa would submit stories that would be
Ottawa, Canada.
which premiered in 1976, again included a variety of Young's puppets, along with live actors, elaborate sets, and television effects, which brought the children's stories to life.
Ugh.
He had his bath and was dry. He saw Bonnie. And now, Bonnie and Sam have...
Bro, like, you know, this segment would have been fine to me, you know, as a child, right? But why are you giving them freaking like beady eyes? Like freaking beady, like white irises. And like the black, like hole in the eye, bro. It's like a FNAF animatronic. It's literally just a FNAF animatronic. Bro, that's so creepy, and then you contrast it with like some cute little puppies. That's not how you're supposed to do that, but okay.
Pencil Box was a hit
Talking cactus, that's a first.
to produce with a budget
I don't think Sesame Street had any like plant characters. Let me see.
as some of the children submitting stories
Street plant character.
copyrighted works being performed on
No, they did. It was Stinky the Stinkweed.
Pencil Box being
Huh.
with 1979
Here, let me get a picture of what he looks like while this video is going on.
puppet show. Her next idea was a children's
There we are.
which would center around a young artist and her animal roommates who would all live in a house under a large umbrella
Yeah,
tree
this is
called
Oh, I copied that on accident.
The CBC initially passed on the show, and Young looked elsewhere to fund the project. At the same time, she continued to contribute
This is the character, the plant character from Sesame Street. Freaking Stinkweed.
other shows. TV Ontario
They had a cactus, and then Sesame Street had a Stinkweed.
Buck Mouse, a puppet Young originally built to be a
Looks so creepy.
umbrella tree. This would be the first time most
I guess it might be partly due to like the vintage like look of everything too. This 480p quality. 480 used to be so cracked back in the day, but now we have like 1080, 1440, like 200 or 2160. It's like modern day. Bro, what are you? Bro, that's like the thing you see in your nightmares. This is like what you would see in like the that one like house with like the two ghost hunters people. Like I don't know, I forget what they're called. Those two. But like, yeah, they were really famous ghost hunters in like Rhode Island.
at the home studio and continued
That dog is horrifying.
safety and educational videos. For the French language and
But did they not think about like how creepy this would come off to like a child?
a French-speaking pineapple
I was 100% traumatized by some like childhood shows I've watched.
as more Canadian productions were bought for US distribution.
Was that French? I know Canada like has a French-speaking population as well.
And the Disney Channel, working with Ken Sobel, a writer on Télé Français, as well as the educational
100% it was French.
prepare develop stories for different pilots, including a series that would recycle the Bolo Bat puppet from Pencil.
Oh, bro. I think bro's enjoying just that. Just that. At least these ones aren't creepy. It's just so weird that. Is it licking him or is it biting his ear? I can't tell. But he's enjoying it. Oh boy.
Young continued pitching
Oh, there's so many creepy ones. What is that guy? He looks like he has trypophobia stuff, like the little holes.
She would enlist her puppeteer friends and collaborators to shoot a pilot episode for the show. For Umbrella Tree's human roommates, Young recruited pencil box performer Holly LaRock. LaRock, a talented actress, singer, and dancer, was the perfect choice for the character, who would be named Holly Higgins. For the three main puppets, Noreen
Dude, what? This guy has no eyes. They didn't even put eyes in the puppet yet.
Bob Stutt, a performer performer who worked on Fraggle Rock and today's special, was recruited to play the fun-loving green lizard, Iggy Iguana. Noreen Young herself would play...
Okay, listen, this one's actually freaking adorable, okay? At least this one's cute. The other things that we've seen, horrifying. Like, my god. What kind of nightmares existed back then? Oh look! That one's so cute! And then this one's so characterized. And then this one's like freaking goofy. It's just Mordecai from like regular show, but just... skinny. Skinnier. See, that group is so much more like freaking adorable and marketable compared to all those like creepy things. Oh, my god.
70 15-minute episodes. CBC Ottawa provided the studio space, equipment, and crew for the episodes. The budget was $15,000 Canadian dollars per episode.
15,000 Canadian dollars.
Canadian dollars Puppet Show Fraggle Rock spent on their episodes at the time.
Oh, so much cheaper. CAD to USD. So like roughly, if we were going with modern day money instead of like back then money, it would be $11,000 USD. If you use USD like I do.
Slated to replace a CBC staple, The Friendly Giant, a children's show that had an incredible 28-year run. The 15-minute Under the Umbrella Tree episode aired Monday.
I lost my like bottle cap. Where did it go?
With the show's
What?
first episode premiering on October 5th, 1987.
Hey,
to the delight of children.
how do I do this stuff? How does this always happen? Alright, this set's actually kind of cool. It's kind of a sick set. Gloria! Iggy! Alright, like I told you earlier, right? Like I was saying, marketable. They're not freaking creepy like the ones from that like higher costing like production.
Jacob the Blue Jay and Iggy the Iguana arrive and ask Holly about the box.
What is that?
Oh, it's a box, Jacob. It's a box.
Well, I know it's a box, but what's in it?
Holly explains that it's an extracycle, a special kind of bike.
Ah, whatever. I'll forget about it. Did I step on it? I don't know. Oh, there it is.
Play baseball with him and Jacob. Choosing instead to set up her new bike. After building the bike, Gloria the Gopher swings by to see the result.
Hi, Holly. Hi, Gloria.
I don't think it's a bike.
This is my new exercycle. Let me show you how it works.
Holly leaves to get her exercise clothes, and Gloria inspects the bike, adjusting the knob.
Look at how goofy Gloria is. She's so adorable.
Do some warm-up exercises, including stretching, toe touches, and push-ups.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn. What a Chad. What a Giga Chad.
13, 14, Gloria. 15. Yes? That's enough.
After warming up, Holly begins to sing a song about fitness, which the pair dance and exercise.
I think Holly was kind of jealous when she told Gloria to stop.
All set.
Gloria was popping off. An absolute Giga Chad.
Tune from your head down to your toes.
After the song, Holly attempts
She has like the voice of like those like really early like 1960s, 1970s like singers on Broadway.
Gloria! Hold on! I'll stop you! Don't let go! Oh, my goodness. Oh,
You know, this actually feels like a knockoff Sesame Street. I kind of like it.
and she does so until she grows
Really
up.
interesting.
The episode ends with Jacob and Iggy returning from playing baseball and Holly lying on the couch unable to move.
I know that feeling.
Well, no, not exactly. It's more like she's, laid up. Yeah.
Laid off. What the frick?
Style of the series. Instead of focusing on education, Under the Umbrella Tree was a sitcom first, and any morals or lessons taught were purposefully simple.
no! What I mean is that even though a lot of these things belong to me, we can all use them.
It's called sharing.
Sharing?
No way. I actually freaking got that line word for word, verbatim.
See what happens to Holly in her everyday life, and that helps them understand adults in their own lives. For this reason, the show quickly appealed to Canadian kids and adults who enjoyed the funny characters and comedic.
Yeah, I mean, it's appealing to me. I'm an adult.
Captured an impressive 85% share of its target 2 to 11-year-old audience within just 2 weeks of its premiere. Under the Umbrella Tree did not reveal much about its characters' origins until the flashback episode, How It All Began.
Wait, so we don't have lore until that episode?
Jacob and Iggy became roommates. The episode begins with Holly and Jacob talking about how much they love the apartment in which they live. Jacob recalls what it was like to live in the house as everyone moved in.
Well, Jacob, I didn't know you lived here first.
I did, but I knew I didn't want to live alone, so I invited Iggy and Gloria to
Yeah,
move.
like sure he has the FNAF, like sure they have the FNAF eyes, right? But at least they have like, you know, the whites in their eyes. It's not just entirely black with the one white dot.
Gloria needed to meet Jacob's friend Iggy, whom Jacob had invited to become a third roommate in the house.
Hiya, Jake. Hey, what a great apartment. I love it already. This is
Iggy introduced himself to Gloria, but his awkward coughing and cheesy jokes were a little off-putting to the young gopher.
Say, Gloria, what's that on your shirt?
Where?
There.
The three planned to sleep over that night to test whether or not they would be compatible roommates. Gloria's need to go to bed early immediately conflicted with Iggy's late-night musical performances
Bro,
and relay races.
this guy, I can imagine him being like a pretty hype roommate, but like a bro has to know when to cut it off, or where to, like when to like do it, like, you know, when or where to do it. Don't do it in the freaking house. People trying to sleep. Don't. Oh man, I can just imagine the amount of people who had to do like a roommate like this. I can just imagine.
Go to bed earlier like I do.
Well, at least I don't sing at breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh damn,
Thought about their
damn,
determined that the apartment
bro.
three occupants. Jacob's two friends told him to decide who was going to stay, and both were surprised when Jacob's choice left them together in the apartment while he moved to the park outside. The noble gesture weighed heavily on Gloria and Iggy as a storm brewed outside the home. After talking about the nice things Jacob does and how he is a great friend to both of them, Gloria and Iggy warmed up to each other.
And you know, Gloria, I guess any friend of Jacob's can't be all bad.
When Jacob returned to the house to get out of the rain, the trio decided there was enough room in the home for all three of them, and later added Holly as a roommate as well. The episode ended with Holly leading the group in a song about Jacob.
Jacob, Blue Jay, where you going today?
While not every episode had a musical number, many episodes featured original songs written by Bob Salsey. The series
Oh,
frequently
you know the songs are actually not bad as well. Pretty good songs.
I love to sing, I love to dance, try something different, take a chance. I like to think that I'm special that way.
Despite the cramped studio space,
Like I said,
the show
I like the songs. They're all vibes.
variety of rooms. At the start of each episode, a model portrayed the exterior of the large suburban Ottawa home. The show's
I don't know why they gave me like up vibes looking at that house.
location on the show. The
Oh yeah, but this is like a miniature model.
actinophylla tree from which the show took
Bro, I thought that was like a fully built thing.
a couch,
Miniature models are actually really impressive.
leading to multiple
Like, every time like I see ones like in like a building or something,
frequented the house.
I'm always captivated. I have to like stop and look.
That also featured individual rooms for Holly, Gloria, Iggy, and Jacob, as well as a bathroom, basement, and front porch.
Oh, you know what? Since I'm like what's it called? I'm a fan of Elden Ring, right? One of the things I thought of just now is, do they have like a entire like miniature like modeled like map of like the lands in between, right? They have something like that? That'd be so cool. Actually, I'll look that up while we're watching this.
Relatable stories and creative environments connected with Canadian toddlers. However, despite a successful 70-episode first season, a second season was not guaranteed. Telefilm Canada was suffering financial problems at the time and could not immediately commit funds
Well,
to another season.
Someone made the miniature Liurnia like lake in the Rodon Festival diorama. Oh, it's called dioramas. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Season.
Yeah, let me play this.
March of 1988, 6 months after the series premiered, Telefilm was able to contribute
Damn.
money
I want to see someone make the entire map. That'd be so sick. So much detail, so much time.
episodes. The series' popularity had also spread its reach internationally, with Singapore being the first foreign market to distribute the show. The Disney Channel was also expressing interest in airing episodes throughout the United States, but no deal had been made. Under the Umbrella Tree's popularity domestically continued to grow throughout this time, with Holly LaRock and her puppet roommates occasionally appearing for special performances at shopping centers. The show's second season continued to focus its sitcom shenanigans on common
Wait, how many seasons do they have then?
in the episode The No Power
Under the Umbrella Tree.
cinnamon toast, a banana smoothie, and hot chocolate as it storms outside. Everyone goes to the radio to listen.
Now, they sure had a pretty good like running. They had 3 seasons. Ran for like what is it?
What happened, Hall?
They went for 6 years. I think. No, it was created in 1987. It ran for 3 years.
Just like food gives us energy.
Food?
Food gives us the energy to go. Well, electricity is the energy or power that makes all sorts of electrical things go.
After contacting the power company,
Simple, you know.
knocked down the power line.
Gotta keep it simple for the children. They got to learn.
Stuff from before people had electricity. Holly finds a kerosene lamp in her box of old things. While going through the box, the group plays with the antique clothes and other items. The group pretends to make bread, chop wood, scrub laundry, and milk a cow to churn its butter.
Oh, I like this part.
The four ended.
Dude, doing that is actually such a pain to do. I've actually done that before too. It was like some exhibit or something. Then we went to like what's it called? It wasn't an exhibit. It was more of like a hands-on thing. I tried churning butter. Oh boy, that is actually such a difficult task too. Like all those TV shows are not like capping about that. My God.
They could finish making their popcorn, cinnamon toast, banana smoothie, and hot chocolate in the kitchen.
Is that all for breakfast? My God.
Electricity.
Bro, I'm just glad bro kept the freaking lid on top of that blender.
And puppets frequented the Umbrella Tree gang at their home. Many of the main characters' relatives appeared on the show, including Holly's kind mother, performed by Heather Eston.
After all, Holly is my daughter, and you three are my adopted family.
Holly's English entertainer, Jack.
My adopted family. I mean, for me,
The group's Polish neighbor, who liked to jar.
bro sounded so British. I was about. It also. For some reason, when he sing that song, I was like, oh, he's gonna say die after. Nope. He's just crying. Oh my God. My brain's all messed up. Like, hold on. I don't. No. Actually, yeah, no, we're good.
What's going on here? Gloria, what were you doing in the pickle juice? You're not the secret ingredient.
And Holly's
That's a
identical
Polish accent.
cousin, Lorraine, who was also played by Holly LaRock.
It's so good to hear your voice. Hello, Holly. No, I was hoping you and I'd have a chance to get together before me bike and I fly back to Ireland in the morning.
Iggy's clumsy cousin.
Damn, she has a freaking large family in Europe.
by Bob Stone.
My God.
Noreen Young's trademark animal surnamed characters made cameos as well, including Lewis Bird, Mitzi the dog,
I'm
Simon the
for some reason like
crow.
what's it called? For some reason, I want to like say like something about like how characters that are like human characters, specifically like a single casted like human character a part of these shows, I have a feeling they would be driven freaking insane. Like if they had to do like multiple takes with those characters over and over and over, like time and time again. It's just, oh, I'm the only person here and I'm just talking to puppets, and then the like I don't know, the director's like, oh no, don't talk to me, talk to the puppets. I feel like stuff like that would drive people insane. I feel like I've seen it before too, but I don't know where.
Parakeet, Darlene Swan, Waldo Bunny,
That's a horrifying swan. That's a classic bunny design too.
Charlene, Chelsea, and Charles. The gang's other neighbor,
Freaking group of birds, alright.
human puppet, performed by Noreen Young. Mrs. McMurtry made many appearances on the show, including in the episode.
It's so creepy. How like her mouth is like done.
Playing his music too loud, leaving a skateboard on the stairs, and borrowing Jacob's baseball bat without asking.
Just want you to
Bro, Iggy is such a troublemaker, my God.
Thoughtful.
Well, if I'm so awful to live with, maybe I should just move someplace else.
Mrs. McMurtry gives Iggy a taste of his own medicine by being messy and inconsiderate while he stays with her.
I love it. Oh, it's so much fun being messy and inconsiderate. I don't have to think of anyone else, and I owe it all to you.
Bro, even Kid Me, like I remember watching like kid shows like back then. Even Kid Me would know and would be able to pick up like, oh, I probably shouldn't do that. This is a like a lesson that I should like take into account.
Iggy returns
And I feel like tone definitely does like a big number for like just all these like kids shows too.
Murphy's actions have been intentionally designed to teach Iggy a lesson about being more considerate, something he was happy to learn by the episode's end.
Well, from now on, I'll pick up my stuff, not borrow things without asking, and play my radio a lot quieter. I'll be the perfect roommate.
That is a freaking good aspiration.
ABC aired the 30-minute special, Chris Christmas Eve 1980.
And they had a Christmas special.
Holiday-themed intro and saw the group partake in various Christmas festivities, including decorating the house, singing Christmas songs, and teaching Holly how to ice skate.
You know, I've never actually ice skated too. That should be a fun thing to learn.
Telefilm Canada's fund and CBC's distribution and studios. The show continued to look for international licensing deals as well. With the show's reputation and success continuing to grow, the Disney Channel was more interested than ever in licensing the program. As its U.S. competitor, Nickelodeon...
I wrote theme park on like the frickin'
such as Fred Penner,
on the title of the stream. And we're watching something about like a TV program instead.
high production quality was all
Is what it is.
the show did eventually reach an agreement with the Disney Channel to broadcast the
That
show.
old logo is so wild.
3 seasons of the series were already complete by the time the Disney Channel introduced its viewers to Gloria, Jacob, Iggy, and Holly when the show debuted on the network.
Also, what is up with like the frickin' contrast?
The series every weekday.
What the hell did they do to the contrast and they moved over to Disney? My god.
The series would be renewed for a 4th season, but the same week the show premiered on the Disney Channel, production on season 4 was shut down. The culprit
Why?
was again Telefilm Canada, who had not delivered the production funds that had been agreed upon. An intense weekend of
Wait. What is up with like Telefilm Canada? Why aren't they giving people money? Telefilm Canada not giving money. Okay, let's see. What is? Shouldn't limit funding by like they're still around. This thing talking about Telefilm Canada is like in 2018.
the negotiations between Noreen Young and government funders took place as Young attempted to convince Telefilm Canada to back the remainder of the 4th season. Luckily, an agreement was reached, with one devastating caveat. Telefilm Canada would back the rest of season 4, but they made it clear that they would not support a 5th season of the show. Telefilm
Bro,
Canada,
what?
under the umbrella tree, had
Telefilm Canada got over 100 million USD
and international sales. 98%
from the
of
the Ottawan.
the CBC, barring
I think Ottawa is Ottawan.
on top of this, CBC shows were not allowed to merchandise.
Jeez Lord, why?
No film out and no funding for a 5th season, CBC could not continue their support of the show either.
Why?
Cast and crew completed production of season 4,
Bro, they in heaven now because the show's dead.
the show's final season
What?
of Under the Umbrella Tree. However, in a welcome turn of events,
That's kind of dark.
Umbrella Tree had proved immensely popular with American audiences, and the Disney Channel desperately wanted more of the show. As a result, Disney agreed to finance a series of seasonal specials. These half-hour episodes covered such topics as Valentine's Day, back to school, and Mother's Day. Originally planning only 4 specials, Disney eventually ordered 10 in total. In these later specials, more diverse sets and locations were utilized. The ambitious special episode, Baseball Fever, took the group to Jacob's baseball game, complete with a baseball stadium set, baseball teams, and audiences of puppet fans. Holly umpired the game and ejected Jacob after he struck out and argued against her call. When he was in
Damn.
the house, Jacob imagined visiting the Toronto Blue Jays stadium and learned lessons in sportsmanship from his baseball hero, Blue Jays outfielder Devin White.
That's crazy.
The most important thing about sport is doing your best and having fun.
It is?
The team traveled on location.
I feel bad saying it, but that acting is kind of freaking dry, dude. That's so dry.
Kept the characters busy by presenting a series of live Easter Under the Umbrella Tree shows at the Canadian Museum of Civilization. The CBC continued.
I don't know. I've seen so much like dry acting. It's just ow.
The show continued broadcasting on the Canadian.
Where's the enthusiasm?
Eventually, Disney stopped ordering new specials, with more than enough Under the Umbrella Tree episodes to rerun indefinitely. Production ceased for the series in March of 1994, and Holly LaRock, Bob Stutt, Stephen Brathwaite, and Noreen Young put on a live farewell performance of their characters to benefit the Nepean Kanata Family Resource Center. That June, Noreen Young was named to the Order of Canada for her contributions to the performing arts. The Disney Channel continued to air Under the Umbrella Tree's 270 episodes and 11 half-hour specials in rotation, until the channel switched.
Wait, it said 3 seasons. I forgot that this is in like crazy people time, where like seasons aren't like anime seasons. So you're telling me that within 3 seasons, within the span of 3 years that they had running time, They made 270 episodes. Okay, now hold on. How long are these episodes too? Under the Umbrella episode length. Running time 73. No, under the Queen's umbrella. That's not what I'm looking for. The umbrella tree. Under the umbrella tree. Yep. There we go. Each one's a 15-minute. Well, that's specials. What's a normal one? Like 7 minutes? No, they are 15 minutes. Yeah, no, wow. So, in total time, right? 15 minutes, 2 or times what, 270? That is like roughly 3 days worth of content if you were just to binge watch that without sleeping. My god. And this was in Disney. Oh! What is that Mickey design? What the freak? Bro! Old Willie and then freaking modern day Mickey are so much better than that design. What the freak? Bro looks vile. He looks like he got summoned from like a freaking demonic portal or something.
Noreen Young also continued supporting the puppetry arts through Puppets Up.
Go to Chad.
Her hometown of Almont, Ontario. Characters from Under the Umbrella Tree and Noreen Young's other works were frequently used to promote the festival.
What the freak is that thing? Bro! Bro, at least the umbrella, Under the Umbrella Tree, cast was, more, friendly looking. Bro, that thing? Even the dog looks friendly! What is that?
2005 to 2017.
Bro, that old man looks like Colonel Sanders.
Noreen Young made selections from the series officially available on the Canadian YouTube channel Encore Plus.
What a Chad.
Despite the DVDs and releases on Encore Plus, much of the series' 270 episodes are considered lost media. In fact, over
They are?
140 episodes cannot be found on DVD, Encore Plus, or through other official and unofficial.
Wait, so 140, right? It's 270, so that means we only have 130 episodes with us, right? Oh boy.
That said, as of early 2022, Encore Plus is continuing to release new episodes of the series on the YouTube channel. So many fans hope that one day all episodes of the show will be made available. While fans continue to search for the old episodes, they were surprised with a brand new one. In September of 2020,
No way!
the Umbrella Tree reunited for a new special to promote the importance of wearing masks during the COVID-19 pandemic. Although shorter than a full episode at less than 5 minutes, the mask special, as the episode was named, picked up where the series left off.
Dude, the quality of the puppets were actually crazy.
Holly also returned for the special, although virtually.
Damn!
She was self-quarantining at her friend's apartment at the time.
You know, she looks really good for her age.
Wearing masks,
My god.
and thoroughly washing your hands. Iggy also sang a song he made to keep yourself safe.
Virus, go away. On my hands you cannot stay.
The special recreated the Umbrella Tree home.
Iggy, I'm so sorry, but bro, that was some trash. Oh, so bad, Iggy. Why?
And Jacob would appear together for a brief holiday video presented on the Encore Plus channel. All of the original performers, Bob Stutt, Noreen Young, and Stephen Brathwaite, returned for the video. These reunion specials are
That's awesome.
a bit of proof of the huge impact that Under the Umbrella Tree had on its audience, both in Canada and around the world. From the start with High Diddle Day, Noreen Young's love for
That is horrifying. This and that. This thing on the left, that thing on the right. Both entirely horrifying.
and Under the Umbrella Tree serves as the landmark example of her talent.
Bro, there's Iggy in a dress!
Young and the talented cast and crew were able to create an iconic and irreplaceable institution of Canadian.
You can definitely tell now that this is like a miniature, because you can see the background.
To many
It's like all wonk.
Iggy Iguana, Jacob Blue Jay, and Holly Higgins were friends as real as their neighbors next door. With lessons to be learned and fun to be had, the classic sitcom.
I also find it interesting that the first letter of each of their names is similar to the first letter of, or close to the first letter of all the animal species. Blue Jay is different because it's the second part, but yeah.
Virtual cards, you can
I didn't know that was a very interesting dive. A very interesting dive into this. Huh. Also, the history of Ruffman, like a Rough Ruffman. That show used to be all over the place back then when I was younger. I'm kind of curious. Rough Ruffman. Why is there a history about that? Final episode date. Huh? Wait, that's not right. It says 2017, but that's not right. Yeah, there we go. 2006 to 2010. What's this one? Okay, do they have a new? They have a new one. Ah. Well, I don't care about that. I want to watch the Garfield thing, because Garfield is like the most well-known, most famous thing in the world. There's even that weird, creepy Garfield, like, short, like, movie kind of thing. So, the history of the worst SeaWorld... I mean... I see. Why the hell not? Let's watch, like, this one, the Garfield one, and watch the worst SeaWorld ride. Why did I open a new tab? No, whatever, I'll just... I don't really want to watch this ad. Alright. Defunct Land. The history of the worst SeaWorld ride. Submarine Quest.
On March 19th, 2015, it was announced that Joel Manby would become the new CEO of SeaWorld Entertainment. Manby was previously...
Wait, whoa, hold on. Sesame Street is a part of SeaWorld Parks and Entertainment? Or Sesame Place? Sesame, what? Isn't that like that? Hold on. Sesame Place. Yeah, no, it's that theme park. It's like a theme park for Sesame Street. I'm actually pretty sure I've been here too. Been here a long time ago though. I don't even remember how old I was. That's a freaking forgotten memory that got brought up just because of that. Damn.
In the United States.
Huh.
Charismatic Manby had a proven track record in the theme park industry and was even somewhat of a public figure after appearing on the CBS.
He looks like he was a part of Spy Kids.
Manby faced a great
Like Manby, yeah.
The corporation
He looks like he would be like a Spy Kids character.
Busch Gardens Williamsburg, Busch Gardens Tampa, Sesame Place in Pennsylvania, and 3 SeaWorld brands.
Yep. I've went to the Sesame Place there. I'm pretty sure that was the one too.
SeaWorld Orlando, which opened in 1973, and SeaWorld San Antonio, which opened in 1988. It was no
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of old memories that like pop up in my head again.
2 years, SeaWorld had been in crisis mode.
Whoa. It's like these underlying locked up memories finally showed up again. I thought I forgot them all.
Specifically,
All it took was to watch like a freaking Defunct Land video about SeaWorld. I never even went to SeaWorld.
CNN, and activists, government officials, and the general public as a whole were putting overwhelming pressure on SeaWorld to end their signature orca program. Manby assumed the position of CEO.
Oh, wait, there wasn't this like big news back in the day too?
SeaWorld's main response to the outcry had been to attack the documentary, the filmmakers, and the interviewees. But this only made matters worse. So the
Of course it would.
improving the living conditions of its orcas. In August of 2014, SeaWorld had announced an initiative titled the Blue World Project that, if approved, would almost double the size of the orca tanks at SeaWorld San Diego and subsequently in San Antonio and Orlando. When Manby joined the company, this project was still awaiting approval by the California Coastal Commission, which had jurisdiction over construction projects in the California Coastal Zone, which included SeaWorld San Diego, which sits in San Diego's Mission Bay. Just over 6 months after Manby joined SeaWorld, the commission approved the Blue World Project, but only on the condition that SeaWorld stop breeding and transferring orcas.
Wait. Okay. I know that like some places they like some of these like places that do this like with animals and stuff, right? Typically it's usually the what's it called? The life preserving like kind of facilities that like, you know, focus on trying to help animals breed, take care of them, maybe try to release them in the wild unless, you know, they have a bit too much exposure to humans where they get too used to it and they depend on humans a bit too much. But hopefully they don't, so they can get released back in the wild to the natural habitat and just continue living on, right? This is a bit much, a bit not it. It's just not it, no. You know, breeding orcas and then just forcing them to just do this over and over again, eh?
Entirely once the park's current orcas
Hell of a freaking thing.
sue the Coastal Commission to have the conditions removed, but Manby was already taking SeaWorld in a new direction. The month after the Commission's conditional approval, Manby held a conference call with investors in which he outlined a new vision for the company. Manby's plan was to shift focus away from animal shows and put resources into more traditional amusement park attractions with a nautical theme. In the call, Manby announced 3 new attractions, all themed after a single television show named Sea Rescue. Sea Rescue was a documentary series that followed a group of veterinarians and experts attempting to rescue and rehabilitate marine life. The first attraction based off of the show was a unique roller coaster named SeaWorld Rescue: The Ride, which would be constructed for SeaWorld San Antonio. Another was tentatively titled SeaWorld Rescue, and concept art depicted guests boarding a rescue truck.
You know, there's one thing that has always interested me too, right? It's seeing the concept art for like all the stuff that like people are planning to build. Examples. I think like what is it? There's like a couple buildings near like around where I live, where they just have a whole like giant like bulletin board that just shows like the concept of, oh, this is how this building is going to look like, how we plan to construct it, all that junk. It's always so cool. I don't know. I've always been like such a sucker for like concept art like things. Like VTuber models, especially like the reference like sheets. Those are always like really nice to me because I love looking at those. And I know like Jaden Animations, like at one point she went over like the whole process of like how her model was made. And it's really cool because you could see the different like concepts before like they finalized stuff and then moved on to the next phases and stuff. That stuff's always really cool to me.
Views of an aquarium. This attraction was earmarked for SeaWorld Orlando. Finally, the third attraction would be a submarine ride named Ocean Explorer.
That sounds pretty freaking sick.
The Sea Rescue rides were multi-million-dollar attractions.
My God.
Manby explained that he was diverting money away from the SeaWorld project. 4 months later, in March of 2016, Manby made the decision to end SeaWorld's orca breeding program. The following
Okay.
year,
Okay.
the SeaWorld project had officially been canceled, and as Manby had outlined, the money was instead invested in new attractions for SeaWorld's 3 parks. While the Sea Rescue truck ride for Orlando would be scrapped, SeaWorld San Antonio would receive its Sea Rescue attraction, a double launch coaster now titled Wavebreaker, the Rescue Coaster. SeaWorld San Diego would also receive its submarine.
Look at that old school render.
Much more. In February,
I don't know why, but even though it's old school, it looks so cool to me.
or a new realm, as it was officially called, would be added to SeaWorld San Diego, named Ocean Explorer. The children's area would feature aquariums, rides, and digital technologies, all focused on exploration and adventure, with a theme of ocean conservation.
That's freaking wild.
Top rides, the
Just imagine crawling through that little thing. I mean, people who are like claustrophobic might have a
Manby had announced months
bit of a time with that, but like, damn.
ride explained that, quote, guests would be adventurers on a global expedition of scientific exploration, traveling aboard submarines.
Oh, this looks so cool though.
Sea animals. Concept art of the area showed some of the marine life children would be able to interact with and torment incessantly with new creative glass placement. Concept art was either hastily made or sloppily made or both, or compositing.
Oh wow.
Art for Submarine Quest. While these seem to just be stuff
Like hold on.
provide a rendering of the sea,
Okay.
this concept art was either hastily made or sloppily made of glass placement. Children
Like torment.
would interact with and torment incessantly with new creative glass placement.
Yeah.
This concept art was either hastily made or sloppily made or both, with some really
I can tell you exactly what happened there. They were like, oh kid. So the parents brought the kid to like the little like photo shoot so that they could use the picture of the kid to like put into the like images, right? Or they got like, well, they didn't get stock images because they had to take a picture or something. So they got that, and you know they used my favorite tool in Photoshop called the wand, right? And they used the freaking wand tool, and they're like, okay, we're gonna make sure that we kind of get rid of all that green, you know, because I don't think they realized. Oh, I guess, well, it's not a video, so it's different. So they just got the whole thing, and they're like, okay, let's wand away the green background. And someone didn't check their feathering or like tolerance like setting, and it clipped off like part of his arm. I think they might have used a Because based off this color, maybe it was like a blue screen too. It's freaking rough. My god. Like even up here too, hold on. Even up here too, there's like that gigantic like black chunk that they didn't like properly like remove. My god, bro.
Stock photos quickly placed inside a rendering of the submarine. The inclusion of this kid is perfect foreshadowing.
Bro's face.
Ocean Explorer would be built just to the right of the park's entrance, on a relatively empty parcel next to one of the park's.
I'm trying to remember if I've ever been to like a SeaWorld or anything.
Area would be removed to make way for the new realm. Concept art for the land was circulated.
That looks freaking awesome.
The area's signature attraction, despite
That looks like a video game area. Like just not like the whole park like, you know, walkway, but like this and this. And then this background. And then the sides are just like the land you can't go to. It's out of bounds.
similar to Disney's People Mover attraction,
Yep, I've seen that one. Personally.
Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. Both of these attractions were gentle trips,
I think I've been on this one too.
providing guests a relaxing outdoor ride with some
Plus the food there is so freaking expensive. Also, I think from this picture, this is actually a good day. Because it's not super packed.
outdoor ride.
It's packed, but not in like incredibly packed.
Submarine Quest, it was assumed that these dark ride portions would be more elaborate, providing guests with special views of the new aquarium during their adventure. In a statement, SeaWorld assured the public that Submarine Quest would not be a shoot-'em-up style dark ride. No one considered that this was a possibility.
I was gonna say, I don't think anyone thought it was a possibility. And now we have all these goobers with the weaponry.
Instead, the press release explained
I thought it was just gonna be like a cool viewing show.
mounted in the ride
What psycho was like, oh, it's not a shoot 'em up.
score points as they spot ocean creatures during the indoor and
Well, that's kind of cool. It's like a Pokemon Snap.
coincide with the
Yo, wait, no, this is just a freaking like underwater Pokemon Snap.
outdoor journey. The
100%. Because you're moving on like a guaranteed like, well, you're moving on a linear path that they already preset for you.
in which hosts Mike and Jenna chronicled the area and specifically
Dude, it's just Pokemon Snap.
the Meet the Deep series is quite possibly
Yo.
of a ride's construction by a theme park. The web series explores almost every aspect of construction. In the third episode, Mike and Jenna
Dude, I love behind the scenes work so much.
Brian shows off
It's just so cool to watch and look at.
and explains the interactive elements that were being installed in the ride, noting the touchscreen game that would be the attraction's signature feature. Days after this Meet the Deep episode was published,
Now, have you trial tested it with like, you know, an audience of like children to see if they would enjoy it a lot? Because you gotta think, if that's the main attraction, right? While you're also riding through like this gigantic tunnel, looking through like all the sea creatures and stuff, is that really that entertaining at that point? If they're just gonna be focused mainly on the screen to get points and score a lot of points or some junk, or is it like something else that they have to fully, you know, incentivize staying on the ride?
the final ride vehicle model was revealed at the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions Expo in 2016, and it was revealed
Because I'm pretty sure most of the time they get like trial people to like test it out. That looks so small. Is that like a prototype? I don't buy dishwashers, bro. I don't buy dishwashers.
17.
Punch in your coordinates.
I don't even need a dishwasher.
Discovery. Dive into Ocean Explorer. A whole new realm at SeaWorld.
If this is 2016 CG, then there's no way it's that bad. It could be much better.
Rides in Wichita, Kansas, which was the manufacturer.
That's pretty sick though. Look at the lighting.
Full-scale sub still in production, complete with lighting and the touchscreen game. The next episode,
Okay, now it looks more stylized, the touchscreen.
it was explained that the in-ride game would feature difficulty resistance, so that it was challenging for players of all ages. It was also revealed that there would be different levels of awards depending on
Bro,
how
look those smiles.
also during this time.
Those are like the freaking.
Named Electric Eel,
Those are the smiles. Are like, oh, buy my product smiles.
part of a Phase 2 expansion to
The salesman smiles.
Throughout the spring of 2017, as construction crews were putting the finishing touches on the new land, Meet the Deep walked the site multiple times. In April, SeaWorld held a ceremony to unveil the final submarine to park guests.
That's like the most jank thing ever.
Construction neared completion. Ocean Explorer and Submarine Quest had an impressive turnaround time. Despite being delayed
Oh, this jellyfish thing.
2017, the new land was still set to debut just 16 months after being announced. No one seemed more excited for the land to open than those internally at SeaWorld. Executives and the ride's designers hoped that enthusiasm would spread.
But is it like, was it plausible
San Diego president John
to be like open 16 months after the announcement?
has always been tremendously positive.
So wouldn't there be like a bit of issues, right?
Ocean Explorer held its grand opening ceremony. SeaWorld pulled out all of the stops for the event. There were ribbon wavers, confetti, flares.
Well, that's wild. That's pretty sick though.
Bubble guy. With the realm now open,
My man.
guests who had waited minutes for the land's opening casually walked inside the new world of exploration, discovery, and conservation by apparently immediately trampling the plants due to lack of fencing. Ocean
Oh my god.
Kiddie rides.
They didn't think about I think like 16 months might have been a bit too little time. Like finalize a couple more like extra details. And then now that I think about it, they put a bunch of fences in like lines just so you wouldn't like walk out and step on stuff. I remember just going to like a lot of theme parks when I was younger, and like there always being like some type of fencing, especially in like the grassy areas when they, you know, had flowers planted in the ground too. Yeah, no, I don't think they really thought about it a bit much. You know, I think they kind of just sped it up.
And the most well-received, Tentacle Twirl. The aquariums
I figured.
were quite small, but they did feature the unique viewing angles as promised. There was also an interactive attraction.
But wait, no, those are just like the crap fish. Well, I'm sorry, fish. I don't mean to like, you know, insult you, but like, those are just tiny fish. It's not like the cool crabs and octopus, you know?
The skill training pod, as well as the Explorer's Cafe.
That looks pretty sick.
Were a bit confusing as everything else in the land is designed for small,
Shop, Starbucks, beer.
except for the craft beer apparently.
Yep.
Submarine Quest. The ride
Oh, it's marketed towards children, and then you got beer. I guess children need to drink beer too.
immersive and interactive experience. Many guests were excited and curious about what the ride had in store. Guests entered the attraction through the outdoor queue, with television screens featuring a host named Sub-Commander Sparks.
There's a reason why Defunct Lane saved this for last. He went over all the other things that got popular like reception. But there's a reason why this one is last, right? This is the worst one. It has to be the worst one.
And introducing his companion, Link, the ride's star and the land's mascot.
Rover. Scott.
A figure of Link could also be found at the realm's
Not bad acting.
entering the loading station.
The CG background was also pretty sick too.
Immediately boarded their subs. There were 7 subs, each with a special name, with no clear direction or pattern. 2 of them are named after parts of a ship, axle and rudder. One of them is a fish with a first name, Macy Mackerel, and another is just a first name with a nautical adjective.
But isn't this supposed to be like an underground or undersea kind of thing?
Returned to instruct riders to pull down on their lap bar, before Link joined him for the voyage. Sub-Commander Sparks told riders to tap the screen in order to release the airlock, and guests began their expedition.
Because it looks like it's going outside.
Of the deep, blue, blinding sunlight. After passing by trees and
Yep.
the first showcase of Submarine Quest.
Cause he showed it earlier. Like, around the park, right? Like, these things. They're going outside. I was gonna say, these are very slow looking.
Guests entered the first show scene.
Bro. Oh my god.
This scene is supposed to be in the Twilight Zone, a zone that is so deep below the surface that sunlight cannot reach it. Of
At least put a tube over the freaking thing. There's a whole ride in like Disney World, Disneyland, whatever one it was, in like the freaking Tampa, Florida, where they had like a whole thing similar to this. Like it was like something space related, right? In that place he showed earlier in the video, I forget where. I can find it. If not, then it is what it is, right? But like, they darkened the entire area because it was like a whole corridor. Everything was blacked out until they showed like stars and stuff. that you had to like do for like the game or whatever. At least they did that right. Okay, they made it darker so it would fit in. And they also had like lighting too that would like make it so that you felt like you were actually in the environment. This, no, it's outside.
After the Twilight Zone,
This is so freaking lame. This is so freaking lame. They poured all of their freaking money and budget into that. And the other rides. They really didn't care past the screen. They're like, oh, the screens will keep the people occupied. Bro, that's not enough! It's like how people nowadays like, oh, I'll raise my child by using the magical power of giving them an iPad. Like, no! Stop!
riders are able to see Link in front of them. This static figure featured a digital face that never quite synced up with the audio from the ride vehicle.
And you could never quite see the face because of the time of day you would be exploring the park at.
Amazing experience that totally cannot be replicated.
The Beacon Buddies find huge...
Yep, that sarcasm's unreal. I felt that.
Take a look. Riders are instructed to open another hatch, despite the hatch always opening before the instruction audio is finished.
That's... Oh my god. Bro, 16 months was clearly not enough, dude. Oh my god. First, they don't put up proper fencing, so all the little children just ran over all the plants. You know, F to the plants, I love my plants, you know. And then... They don't sync anything with this, and they don't even make this ride what it was supposed to be on the concept art. So crap. It's so crap. At least this is kind of cool, but it's so cheap. It's so cheap. It's not even cool.
And it is not clear whether the water was triggered by a game mechanism and only appeared sometimes, or if it was simply an unreliable effect.
Oh my god.
Instead of giving all of the riders a light mist, it just hosed the rider in the front left seat. After this scene, the subs take a final turn back into the loading station. During this short segment, guests found out what type of explorer they were. There were 3 options: Junior Explorer, Super Explorer, and...
Did anyone get Master?
Play testing, Mike scored Marine Veterinarian, which did not seem to be an option that made it into the final game. Guests then re-entered the loading station and exited their vehicles. Incredibly, Submarine Quest was not a hit with guests.
That's crazy, Defunct Land. That's crazy. I wonder why. You know, I wonder why. The concept art? Here, you know what? Let's go back to the concept art. Where is it? You know? Looked pretty freaking sick here. Let's find the other one. I believe this is the next one. We have to go back. Looked freaking sick here, you know? Pretty freaking sick. And we ended up with this junk.
Nor Marine, as it took place 15 feet above the ground in the open air. The outdoor show scenes were sparse, and the one dark ride scene was a disappointment. The ride
It was.
better at night, as
It looked cool, but like,
ocean, but sunset in the summer in San Diego is around 8 p.m., and most nights, SeaWorld closed at 9.
That's so trash.
Quite confusing. Many guests speculate.
Now that I look at this map, right? It was staring us right in like our eyes. It was literally staring us down this whole time. But this ride, you went in from here. You would go all the way outside. Oh my god. Is SeaWorld even still around today? Is SeaWorld dead? I probably should not have typed dead because there's probably like incidents with like, oh, did SeaWorld shut down 2023? SeaWorld permanently removes a ride after it tore itself up. What? It tore... They really don't care! Bro, they... Oh my god. This company has actually so much trash. Planning and... Holy crap!
Late in development, which could be possible, but concept art for the land did display the ride almost exactly as it was built. Supposedly, the The initial plans called for the ride track to be longer and mostly enclosed in a tube. However, it seemed that a significant portion of the budget was put into research and development for the unique ride vehicle rather than putting that money towards show scenes.
Yes.
They took a lot of pride in their work.
That's exactly what I said too.
The experience was built more or less from the ground up, which is theoretically impressive. However, in practice, all that is noticeable is the inherent and consistent flaws in the mechanics of the game, most obvious in the confusion during the Beacon Buddies section, which was present all the way back during playtesting.
Tap the screen to deploy the Beacon Buddies.
Other criticisms included the screens being difficult to see in the sunlight and that the voice of Link was obnoxious. To add insult
Yeah, no. Yeah, he don't got that good of a voice, to be honest. So this is from Adobo Nation TV, the source. Adobo's pretty freaking good.
Hey, got a second?
No! Stop it! I don't care, Azure!
An experiment.
On June 3rd, 2 days after the ride's debut, the San Diego Union Tribune released a scathing review of the ride, saying, quote, "The biggest disappointment is the heavily..."
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Touting it as a high-tech trip through the ocean ecosystem.
It is not.
A slow-moving track ride past a few animated animals on video screens. Brady McDonald of the
They poured their budget into the vehicle itself, you know? Maybe this part, and the rest of the budget went into the other, like, commodities in this, like, whole, like, SeaWorld area.
2017. During SeaWorld's Q2 earnings call, Manby stated that Ocean Explorer had been a disappointment. He said, quote, "I think the one thing that I'm not satisfied with is Ocean Explorer.
I wonder why.
As well as I wanted to. It's completely designed for young children, and we need to make sure that's the case."
No! No! You're so dumb! No! What? Yes, children go to theme parks, right? But you also said that, hey, we're gonna make this screen also, like, you know, viable for the older audience, the adult audience that takes, like, a trip to this place and goes on this ride. But you spent all your money on the other freaking rides, the cafe and all this other junk, and you freaking didn't even pour any, like, hefty, like, change into the main attraction that you advertise so heavily for. What are you thinking?
Outside the attraction, clarifying that the ride was intended for smaller guests, despite initial marketing claiming it was for all ages.
Right there! I literally just said that! I literally just said that!
Submarine Quest's only problems, as technical issues plagued the attraction as well.
Oh!
Only 2 to 3 subs were run at a time, rather than the 7 the ride was capable of. This was only a problem.
Bro, she does not look like she's enjoying her job.
Throughout the ride's debut summer, Submarine Quest was...
I mean, standing there all day just running the thing, no chair. Yeah, I would be pretty angry too.
4 times since the ride's debut,
This was on Twitter.
had been closed
Or X, as we call it now, I guess. I'll still call it Twitter, though.
but was closed for most of the fall. It did reopen in December, and on December 30th, 2017, during the busy winter holiday, it accumulated a 130-minute wait time, baffling those that had already ridden the attraction.
That's freaking crazy.
For Submarine Quest. It is unclear if the ride operated in early January or when its true final day of operation was. But by mid-January 2018, a mere 7 months after opening, the doors to Submarine Quest were blocked off.
I mean, yeah. This attraction sucks.
February 28th, 2018, SeaWorld CEO Joel Manby resigned from his position at the company after less than 3 years as the chief executive.
I mean,
Steep quarterly losses were cited as the main reason for Manby's exit.
I mean,
Quick to mention the recent failure of the Submarine Quest attraction. While clearly not the main reason for his departure, the Realm's failure could have been a contributing factor. Just 4 days later, it was announced that Chief Creative Officer Anthony Esparza
he did a freaking crap job as CEO.
and Brian Morrow were resigning from
My God, what? How do you just do that and just? Oh my God!
speculation. Other rumors
He has all this funding and stuff, and he fails to deliver.
had occurred on the
He delivered on everything else except for this product. How do you fail that? Then again, SeaWorld has mad drama, so I mean, it was bound to be like failed, or it was bound for failure. God, why?
As we've conveyed to our park guests who've asked, the Submarine Quest ride at Ocean Explorer is currently undergoing
That's cap.
There is additional information we will communicate.
That's cap.
Theme park consultants
Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to the public too.
that the ride needed to be shut down, but rather the public's response to the ride was so overwhelmingly negative that it was best to keep it closed. Despite the open-ended response,
Yeah, they're not fixing anything.
SeaWorld removed all mention of the ride from the park's website. The attraction's name was soon removed from the park's maps as well, with the illustration being modified to remove the ride cars. On May 10th, 2018, Electric Eel debuted at SeaWorld San Diego. Billed as an addition to the Ocean Explorer area, despite being fairly disconnected from it geographically, the short coaster was received well, and it effectively distracted guests from Submarine Quest's continued closure. In the summer of 2018, leftover Submarine Quest...
I mean, at least that point, they're not false advertising, so you kind of get what you get with that small, short, like, coaster ride.
On July 2nd, 2018, Legoland, California, a theme park just 30 miles
That looks so goofy, bro. That guy looks so goofy.
named Lego City Deep Sea Adventure.
Now this is a banger, right?
Guests under the water to view real sea creatures, which also featured more story and more show scenes.
Yep. This is a banger. This is what it should have been.
Lego Submarine Ride was everything the guests wanted and expected from Submarine Quest, and audiences were quick to notice the juxtaposition. In October of 2018,
Yeah, one that actually cares about delivering to their promises, even though they, you know, they probably advertised like what's it called, the Legoland attraction like a couple times, rather than, you know, full send like how SeaWorld did. And you know, they, you know, freaking beat expectations. One, because of Legoland, and you know, you kind of expect a lot of things to be involved with like Legos and stuff. Like I know they probably have coasters and things like that too, right? But they made a freaking sub ride, a submarine ride, that had some Legos and real aquatic animals in there. And, you know, the place that is named SeaWorld, that's supposed to have things relating to sea life, doesn't have physical sea life in the ride that they heavily advertise compared to Legoland, which is freaking damn. My god.
for over a year while the rest of Ocean Explorer continued to operate. On March 16th, 2020, SeaWorld announced the closure of all its theme parks due to the COVID-19 pandemic. SeaWorld San Diego was the last of the SeaWorld parks to reopen, not opening its gates until April 12th, 2021.
I mean,
When it did, it was revealed that work walls had been constructed around Submarine Quest. One guest noted that about 20% of the ride track has been removed, including the building for the ride's only dark ride portion, confirming that Submarine Quest is now officially defunct. Submarine Quest is a...
I mean, as it should be. They literally failed. And they thought it was okay to release it too. I don't understand these people. 100% it was a rush. It was definitely the rush.
However, Submarine Quest did not have an obvious hurdle. While budget, time constraints, and mechanics certainly could have contributed to the attraction's failure, based on available information, it seems just as likely that it was simply a bad idea with bad execution. The design team...
I think the idea is a pretty solid idea. I wouldn't say good, but is like an idea that can stand on its own. The execution, abhorrent, absolutely horrible. Because mind you, the Legoland, like freaking sub ride they showed off earlier, right? I think around here would be fine, right? Yep. So you have this, right? But they had a bunch of screens. And they had a game kind of thing. So I think it's a good idea that could have stood on its own. It's just the execution was abhorrent. Because Legoland did it, you know? They were able to do it. It's just the CEO was just dumb and he rushed up the freaking final ride.
Submarine Quest, like SeaWorld, had a huge identity problem. It did not know what it should be.
Yep.
It certainly did not know what audiences wanted from it. As SeaWorld continues to rebrand and evolve, the company can only hope that their parks as a whole meet a different fate than that of Submarine Quest.
Well, only one SeaWorld is open, right? My god. Freaking banger video from the Funkland. Like, oh my god! People like that actually exist. They actually make garbage like this. and it's just there. How, oh my, I just don't understand the decisions. Like, how do you do that and not, like, even from a normal, like, a normie standpoint, right? Someone who, well, I'm not really that much of a normie, now that I think about it, because I do streaming and stuff. But, like, that aside, right? Streaming aside, from a normie standpoint, that, you know, hasn't delved, like, entirely into business, even I know a freaking stinker of an idea when I, you know, hear one. Freaking garbage. Also, journey to Epcot Center, a symphonic history. Epcot was pretty cool looking, but it's kind of lame. Epcot was supposed to be its like own city, I think. My God, we're dealing with a Garfield. And then I think I'll actually do some gaming after this one. Oh, it's John! The history of Garfield's nightmare. The bizarre Garfield dark ride. Kevin Perjurer. An absolute shad.
In the mid-19th century, in the northeastern region of the United States, there was a new pastime that people could not get enough of. Picnics. While picnics have been a French pastime,
I've never actually understood picnics.
did not begin to indulge in the practice until the early 1800s, and then it was.
But they're enjoyable, you know?
By the mid-19th century, though,
When I say I don't understand, I mean I don't understand how it kind of just happened.
and sitting on a blanket to enjoy a meal. Maybe somebody would bring a guitar and play some tunes. Maybe some couples would sneak off for some alone time.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. wait, I've seen this painting.
Bring a guitar and play some tunes. Why?
I was taught, like, I wasn't taught, I was shown this painting when I was, like, much younger. Like, in, like, art class. It's like, damn, the little intricacies that I can appreciate now as an older lad. It's like, damn, there's so many things. Many things you can keep track of and notice. You get to appreciate. Even though, when I go to art exhibits, I just kind of zoom by. I think I spend more time looking at online art than I do, like, real art in, like, museums. Oh man, the disrespect I'm giving to those artists. Oh boy.
And they were typically created to increase railway profits.
Heinz History Center, what?
As with many trolley parks, Kennywood Park would not remain a picnic park forever. In 1898, just a year after leasing the land, Monongahela added a dance.
I feel like I've seen this building before. This one too. That gazebo as well.
The following year, a bandstand was constructed.
What types of buildings I've seen in the South a lot.
Built another new ride,
In the South, actually.
the Old Mill. The
Southern America.
ride in Kennywood, but rather an entire
Well, not Southern America, but like the South of America, North America.
no steep inclines or declines. The water in many of these rides are moved, as the name suggests, by a mill. Old mills were best known for their significant indoor stretches that were
Damn, old school like inventions. Freaking wild. Oh damn! Bro got laid in that tunnel.
the old mill getting its more recognizable name.
The tunnel of love.
These seemed to sprout up all over the place in the late 19th and early 20th century.
Yeah. And good old American media, like movies and stuff. Oh, the tunnel of love. You're supposed to do some very kissy, lovey-dovey stuff when you get into the tunnel. You know?
First old mill rides, and although it was never branded specifically as a
But I never did any of those. Ha 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 ha. I'm so lame.
operation, it was first themed to the Fairyland floats, then to the canals of Venice, and later to the Panama Canal, which at the time was an extremely topical theme as the actual Panama Canal had just debuted. After the Panama Canal theme, the old mill became the Rapids Gorge, and then the
An expenditure of 10,000.
to its classic name.
How much was that? I mean, like modern day money then.
The ride underwent a refurbishment and received a new facade to appear more like a New England mill, and had its ride system overhauled and enlarged. Arguably the biggest change to the old mill in its early years would come after the ride caught on fire and burned to the ground.
What?
Built in the 1926
Wait.
receiving new
How does a ride like this burn down? I'm trying to think of like what kind of like factors in this time would cause a ride like this to burn down. What? I mean, at this age in time, they probably had like kerosene and like oil lamps, right? maybe indoors and kind of just spread. Because you think water ride, you don't really think, oh, it kind of burnt down.
Supplement characters, including Happy Hooligan, the Katzenjammer Kids, and Jigs and Maggie. In 1936, the Old Mill was redecorated again with 8 new theatrically lit pictures. Another major refurbishment to the ride occurred in 1940. During the season, the Old Mill received a renovation with new animations. 7 well-known characters from comic strips and cartoons.
You know how packed it was for back then too. Oh, my boy! It's my boy! My boy! The absolute Chad himself. Dude, I used to watch so much of Popeye back in the day. Tarzan. Yep. But Popeye is my guy. He's my goat. I know him the most. I know him the best. What?
The loading area was also given an animatronic band of monkeys that would play music for guests in the queue.
Oh, those eyes are staring into my soul.
Just 1 month before I started writing this video.
That's freaking wild, bro.
More than I've ever spent on an animatronic monkey band.
Someone spent $2,300 US to get a whole box with animatronic monkeys that aren't even working. They need to be rewired, and the lights are broken, I think. Oh no, it says lights up. No, so it can light up. It just needs to be rewired. Someone actually bought that. Huh. They must have had really, like, fond memories of this thing then. But, like, where would you keep this in your house? Like, where? I mean, unless you have, like, a larger than normal house, then maybe you'd have a good place for it, but, like, I don't know where you would even think of keeping that if you would like to categorize your rooms. Like, oh, this is my office room, this is my bedroom.
Some of these figures were animated, and sound effects were added to a few sections. This is the first version of the attraction that has been well documented, and it showcases the creative placement of the show scenes throughout the ride track. The Old Mill's middle section consists of 3 circles. In the center of these, outdoor show scenes were constructed, with parts of the tunnel being removed and replaced with fencing so guests could look outside. There are also 4 show buildings.
Fencing's a bit weird.
Despite the creative
Oh, hi Braxton, how you doing? Is your day good? Is your day bad?
Kennywood's director of community and government relations put it best, explaining, quote, "It didn't matter what the theme was. Anyone who rode that ride in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, they were not on that ride to look at the scenes."
It's a place for
Both
and to sort of make
mood.
your little
Days always kinda like that. You just gotta make do with what you can in this poor existence of life itself. Constantly, I don't know, I was gonna go on like some tangent. Lovey-dovey, tunnel of love, there you go. But we go from the history of a tunnel of love all the way to some bizarre Garfield ride. So wait, does that mean that the Garfield ride is just some twisted tunnel of love, a tunnel of despair and misery? Maybe.
61-year-old Ellen Ammon, recalling her Old Mill trips from the 1930s,
An old mill.
string onto the ride. In the dark portions, they would brush the string along the necks of girls to convince them that there were spiders and water snakes in the tunnels.
Why would you do that?
Hold them close through their terror.
Ah.
Occurrence was seeing couples buttoning up their shirts.
I mean,
attraction.
Heyo! Heyo! Wait, what? Buttoning up your shirts? Then we were getting freaky in the Tunnel of Love. My God! And they have like what a time? How long does a normal Tunnel of Love go for? Tunnel of Love ride time. About 6 minutes on average for most Tunnels of Love. Damn, they worked fast during that 6 minutes. My God! While looking at skeletons too, my God! I mean... Wait, you were telling me they would station employees inside the ride after like people kept getting freaky? And it'd be like, yo, nice to see you there. Oh, what's that? You're taking off your shirt? Oh, damn. Bro, that would be the freaking largest scare of like all of those teens' lives. They're trying to get, you know, gotta get a bit more romantic in the dog. And then bam, some guy in his 40s pops up. He's like, "Hey yo, what you doing?" Disapproving stare.
But for anything more than that, the young couples would be told to knock it off. At one point in the 1960s,
My God, people were so forward back in the day. Nowadays, you get well, you get recently called freaking creep. No joke.
couples to quickly redress themselves for the remainder of the journey. This solution was actually quite popular in Old Mills, as this photo from a different tunnel of love proves. Kennywood would later install cameras and
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
employees could tell riders to stop their behavior without having
That was the most creaky floorboard ever. My God.
They understandably dropped the alliterative name in 1992, reverting back to the Old Mill but keeping the rest of the theming. As the Old Mill entered the 2000s, officially celebrating its 100th birthday, fish eat.
What did I do? Damn it. Okay, hold on. We saw nothing, we saw nothing, we saw nothing, we saw nothing. Right around here. There we go.
But keeping the rest of the theming. As the Old Mill entered the 2000s, officially celebrating its 100th birthday, Kennywood was weighing the pros and cons of the ride. Due to its age and design, the attraction required a lot of maintenance and took up a significant amount of land at the park. Kennywood is well known for constantly building new attractions and creating new experiences to push locals to come back each season.
You know, bro was actually... He's actually a genius compared to the last guy. The last guy was freaking dumb. SeaWorld guy? Freaking stupid.
Also cares deeply for the history of its park, and few, if any,
No, I didn't.
attraction torn down. So 100 years after
It's all part of the house. I swear.
a refresh of the Old Mill was on everyone's minds. Kennywood wanted to find a way to keep the historic ride in the park, but update it to appeal to modern audiences. And the answer to this would come in the form
of Garfield.
named Garfield.
Ah.
It was a comic strip written by cartoonist
Ew. Old school Garfield was built diff, ain't he? My God.
The general public is well aware of his love of lasagna.
Yeah, he's even known overseas. Crazy. Well, everywhere actually, so it doesn't even matter anymore. He's just a global sensation.
Quickly found their ways into the comic sections of newspapers.
Who's Lyman?
By 19
And Irma?
strip was appearing in
I know Liz, because Liz still exists in like modern day Garfield.
character rose in popularity. Garfield would spawn an unprecedented amount of merchandise and media, including toys, books, video games, TV specials, and much more.
I'm more familiar with the TV specials.
Space being on everything from tea kettles to lava lamps.
A lava lamp?
It seemed that
Bro.
every game had a classic cartoon character as a mascot. Disney had Mickey Mouse and Friends. Universal had Woody Woodpecker. Cedar Fair had the Peanuts Gang. And Six Flags had the Looney Tunes. Garfield's omission from the medium was not lost on his creator. In 1988, when asked if Garfield would enter the theme park business,
A 1x1 Lego piece.
never. And that's
I don't know, man.
Wait,
Now we're here.
changed his mind. Wonder why. In 1996, plans were announced
Why?
for a 535-acre theme park
Money?
located in Davis's
Too much cost for like licensing? That's probably why, actually. Like him changing it.
Festival Entertainment Complex. And at the heart of the park would be Garfield
Ah.
Universe, a land dedicated to the character.
Oh, we're going down in a well?
Carousel,
Oh, it's just a carousel, never mind.
a ride called Garfield's Extreme Adventure, an Odie Tongue Slide, Irma's Diner, and Mama Leone's Restaurant, which would serve, of course, lasagna.
Now, is the food good?
7.
The real question is if the food is good or not. Because good food, very important.
The project was estimated
At least to me it is, because food is good.
by all accounts, Davis was significantly involved.
And the price point with the food, because Disney had the worst price point. They were like, oh, you gotta pay $40 to eat your food. We're just gonna starve and die in our theme park, and then we'll just have to, well, pay people not to,
On top of the design contract,
you know,
Davis reached out to
let the news out.
operators to consult on the project during its
And then Disney disposes your body. Like right outside of that park, just in the park burial ground or something. Right outside, because they have a whole plot or something. I'm making it up, but if they actually have something like that, then that's crazy.
1998. Despite significant utilities and groundwork being completed, the project struggled to find the remainder of its funding. The following year, the park rebranded to Garfield.
That is a freaking massive roller coaster. Holy crap.
Construct and debut the Garfield.
I've never seen something that large. Pause.
By this point, a significant number of Hendricks County residents opposed the citizens opposing amusement park. Or
I mean,
the theme park was pushed back
it's freaking massive looking.
2000. In December of
That rough sketch is enormous.
attended the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions Convention and Trade Show. It is here that they learned that Garfield was available to license. It seemed that while Garfield's Adventure America was in a state of limbo, Davis was looking to integrate the character elsewhere, at least temporarily, and Kennywood Entertainment was reportedly one of his top choices. Specifically, the historic
I mean, Kennywood, like, they've been building a lot of, like, freaking, like, rides and stuff, right? That's explained early in the video.
histories of both parks, the family-friendly atmosphere, and the fact that they were picnic areas. Jim said the parks were a perfect fit for Garfield, who never met a picnic he didn't like. You didn't think that picnic stuff was gonna come back, did ya? An agreement was made between Kennywood and Paws Inc. for a one-year licensing deal to have Garfield and Odie become the mascots of both Kennywood
They were franchised. Oh, they spent so much money to make him the mascot. Holy.
and Lake Compounds had.
But did they make back the money, though?
Parks assured fans that Garfield and Odie would stand alongside the legacy characters and would not be replacing them. This integration in the northeastern parks.
If they made back the money, it's okay.
America in Indiana. However, it was revealed that the developers of the Indiana park only had the exclusive rights to the character within a 100.
Mr. Clean, I don't know what you're going on about. You're spouting random gibberish.
The developers assured the public and their investors that Garfield's integration at Kennywood and Lake Compounds would not detract
But hey,
from the appeal of Garfield's
I ain't the insecure one. Mwah.
never be built.
Okay.
Kennywood parks, Garfield and Odie were fitting right in, taking photos with guests, selling merchandise, and appearing in advertisements. Successful enough that Kennywood and Paws Inc.
But they make their money back from after, like, you know, licensing Garfield. Or licensing, or paying for the license to use Garfield.
In 2002, the first Garfield ride opened at Kennywood, named Garfield's Pounce Bounce, a kiddie bounce tower made to look like a block of cheese, covered in mice, and adorned with a Garfield statue. As Garfield continued to increase his presence at Kennywood, the park in Indiana was finally canceled. The developer had been sued by one of its contractors for lack of payment, and not long after this, it was revealed that the park owed $166,000 in back taxes. The park was soon foreclosed on, and the development company
I see. I see. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. They didn't make enough. They really did not make enough.
passionate about Garfield's presence in theme parks. And since he and his
Yep.
company already had a successful relationship with
I figured that, you know, paying for Garfield would take up a freaking hefty amount of coin. And it did, because now, well, they're out of business. I just don't understand. How much does it cost to even license Garfield? Like, back then. Now it would probably be absurd because of how well-known Garfield is, like, globally, too.
had recently installed an attraction at Kennywood, telling park management that if there ever came an opportunity to design a dark ride, Kirshner and Halloween Productions wanted in. Kirshner recalled wanting to design a dark ride so bad that he would almost do it for free. When the Garfield Old Mill
Damn, bro.
was discussed, Kennywood reached out to Kirshner.
Bro was out there. He was ready. He had a whole dream set. No.
Attraction included animatronics and 3D effects, and his background in haunted houses would lead him to pitch a Garfield.
Okay. And that's is this what inspired like all those like Garfield like horror video games with like the retro style? I think interesting if this is what inspired that.
Squirt them all with water. I wanted to do other CGI effects so it wasn't so static and so the characters were interacting with them. Obviously, big effects like this were difficult to achieve in the Retheme's limited budget, but the team ran into another issue entirely. Kennywood officials explained to Kirshner and Halloween Productions that, quote, "We can't make it too great because too many people would want to ride it. It has a pretty limited capacity since it's a boat ride." Pete McEnany,
That's a really weird like philosophy to have for like this whole thing.
does not make it too spectacular because it doesn't have a high capacity. So with a small budget and an explicit directive to
Ah, well, but they had a small budget. Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes sense why you would say that. I was gonna say, like, if you... Shouldn't you want to make it a bit spectacular so that you get more riders? But I feel like the novelty would kind of fall off. Maybe also the, what's it called? The intrigue on it after you, like, have, like, taken a first, like, spin of it? Like, the first time?
recalled that Davis wrote the script for the ride and drew the concept art. But Kirshner recalled, quote, "We did 20 or 30 drawings. He didn't do anything. I never talked to Jim Davis. The BBC was he or someone gave us some Garfield books, and then we had to figure out which story we wanted to tell. Despite the obstacles, Kirshner and Halloween Productions were able to pull off a substantial...
Look at that concept art.
...resulting in the most elaborate overlay in the ride's...
I love concept art so much, I still do.
How this version would be received by the public, though, was still uncertain. On May 1st, 2004, Kennywood opened for the season with a brand new attraction, Garfield's Nightmare. The re-theme to the old mill was dedicated with a small ceremony.
What was that, like 2000s? 100% that's early 2000s. That camera quality screams early 2000s, if not early or late 90s. And poor buddy's sad that he's no longer the mascot of the park.
Under the large signage, twisting around an outdoor queue with the familiar old mill show building intact.
Oh yeah, that was in the past.
A frightened Garfield could be seen inside as the shutters opened and closed. While waiting in line, riders viewed TV screens that explained the history of the ride and featured clips.
Now imagine hearing that like go off like constantly while you're just waiting for the ride. The ride was this and that, and then it went this and that, and then we went to this, and then this is our mascot, and then changed.
Covered in cameras. Reportedly, this was intentionally put in plain sight as another deterrent for romantic activity. As guests climbed a short-lived hill, they heard a...
I just don't imagine doing romantic activity in like a freaking Garfield ride. I feel like that would be such a like a turn off, you know? But like I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Plus you have this just booming male voice.
After a right turn,
And the little goofy ass rat.
covered in glowing advertisements for PepsiCo products. Kennywood's food and drink vendor.
Oh my god! The amount of sponsors they needed for this ride is insane. Just imagine, like, oh, we're going here for like a Garfield ride, you know, horror attraction, kinda. And then you turn the corner and you see Fritos, Pepsi, Mountain Dew. What the frick?
Which diffracts colors through a holographic film. This results in some colors popping into the foreground while others are pushed into the background.
Ah, yeah, you know, I've seen this. I've seen this in like some amusement park rides I've been on.
While blue, indigo, and violet are pushed back.
It's always so like trippy to look at too.
Bright primary and secondary colors, which inadvertently gave the ride a distinct color scheme. The chroma depth effect is commonly used in haunted houses.
Oh, that looks so much like old school retro games. Like the art coloring and the art style.
Stereoscopic 3D, riders could view the ride without glasses, and would not have the ghosting effect seen when watching a polarized or anaglyph 3D setup without glasses. A nice, possible coincidence was that Garfield was famously orange, so the character would always pop to the foreground while the background...
Yeah, no, you can see the effect on the video too. Green's more in the back, and the orange is more brighter, so it like comes to the front a bit more. And all the Mercury colors, like, they kind of just make it so that your eyes see them more set back.
Would be painted with blue.
Pretty freaking sick.
If you'd like to try this out for yourself, you can find cheap chroma depth glasses online and watch a POV of the ride with the brightness turned all the way up. It's just like the real thing. After the product
Yep.
tunnel, riders encounter
Old technology, old innovation. So different. It's like freaking video games and stuff nowadays. AAA companies don't care. All they want is money, and not a long enjoying, or a long pure experience for gamers to enjoy the game. Though money is nice for companies like that, right? Though you can't keep or you can't gain more money if you don't make something that keeps people coming back for more, right?
the ice cream truck. In the next scene, the ice cream truck finally appears, but in a twist, the truck, driven by ice cream cones, is chasing after Garfield. Another strip depicted Garfield scaring the...
It's just all the comics.
The next scene shows the mailman smiling as an angry dog opens and closes its jaws. The next strip features another running...
Dude, you gotta appreciate like the craftsmanship for like each parts of these rides, each segment.
The next scene is of a large spider tormenting Garfield. This pattern continues with another...
100%, by the way, 100%. They didn't draw the other side of Garfield. 100%. If they did, that's crazy. Right down they did.
Garfield eating a fish in a fishbowl, followed by a scene of a fish eating Garfield.
Damn, that's a bit... Oh. That's a bit brutal.
While not explicitly referenced in the ride, another running gag from the comic strip is Garfield using John's chair as a scratching post. And it appears that this chair, while not getting direct revenge on Garfield, is having a great time watching.
That's crazy. I mean, it's been scratched so many times.
Held by an Igor-type character. The needle would blow a puff of air onto
Just so cool seeing like comic book style like backgrounds in like 3D in real life too. Like all the imagery they're doing is awesome.
The next strip and scene is a break from form. The strip depicts Garfield mentioning that he's going to the kitchen with a depressed-looking John saying nothing. The next scene is one of the most difficult to decipher. On the right side of the boat, the appliances in the kitchen have come to life in menacing fashion, while boxes of lasagna have formed a kick line on the table. On the left side of the boat, a terrified Garfield is surrounded by an evil-looking John and a monstrous Odie, who appears to have torn off his long tongue and wrapped it around his body like
That's pretty freaking weird. It's pretty creepy.
The final strip and scene shows John asking Garfield to catch mice, which Garfield refuses to do. In the comic strip, Garfield will eat just about anything besides mice. Despite this, in Garfield's nightmare, the mice still want revenge on him, cooking up a cat stew. As the ride nears its end, the characters that were tormenting Garfield moments ago are now lined up, smiling as the boat passes. Garfield's voice instructs guests that a photo op is coming up.
Oh yeah, got a photo opportunity coming up. Doesn't get any better than that.
The mouse from the beginning of the ride instructs guests to smile as a large camera is clearly placed so that guests may pose for the picture. As guests reach the end of the ride,
I mean, it seems like
Garfield says, quote,
it seems like a pretty cool ride.
while the creatures from the ride follow
The novelty kind of wore off. I mean, with the glasses, I imagine it'd be crazy. Because I obviously I don't have the chroma like glasses with me right now at all. But like, I'd imagine it'd be pretty interesting for like the first or second like run through. Makes sense.
Nightmare almost immediately developed a cult of hatred among parkgoers.
Why?
Fish eating Garfield. The most terrifying part of the ride thus far is arguably this chair. While not explicitly referenced in the ride, another running gag from the comic strip is Garfield using John's chair as a scratching post.
Oh wait, I went back too much. I misinputted.
Betrayal of the historic old mill. But in all fairness, they probably weren't around for the next one Maggie, the Garfield.
That was in the 1920s.
Many classic characters and famous scenarios from the comics. And the original art that Kirshner and his team created for the ride looked like it was pulled straight out of a Garfield strip. Despite the low budget, the attraction featured solid gags
Yeah,
and terrifying images.
I liked it. I appreciated the art.
Regulars, Garfield fans, or even children think. The real demographic that matters is the one that gave the old mill its century-long reputation. Young couples. In a Pittsburgh Post-Gazette report...
What? Why is that your target audience for that ride? When that ride is like... What? That's such a weird target audience to be marketing towards.
We haven't messed with what made the old mill, which the Gazette took to mean that, quote, couples will still be able to find a suitable spot along the way to, exchange pleasantries. This persistent mentioning in official media of the ride's reputation as a love tunnel...
I don't know, man. I feel like it would be kind of difficult to do that with all these glowing and flashing lights.
Or will ever go on has been the setting for some funny business, whether it's at your local amusement park or at Walt Disney World. If you can be seated within arm's reach of another person, someone has found a way to do something on that ride. I talk about amusement park rides all the time, and I never mention this, because it's never notable. It's just a given. However, in all of my research, I have never come across a ride in which major publications, journalists, have reported consistently, constantly, on a ride's reputation like the old mill at Kennywood. I found a newspaper article from 1934 talking about how the ride is a great spot for couples, and the 1984 article in which couples were interviewed about the...
Yeah, but that's like a different time. The ride was more different. I don't understand why that would be bro's approach to this whole ride.
I had to go deeper. Dang it. Look, if you're just interested in the physical history of amusement park rides, and you don't care about the culture attached to the old mill, I'd recommend skipping to this time code. For those remaining... There was a significant amount of documentation...
Well, I'm fine with sticking. I don't really care too much about moving forward, to be honest.
...were able to accomplish some of the feats that they were boasting about. Were these legends true, or were they fiction? In the name of research, I tweeted the following. Have you or someone you know ever made out or made love in the Old Mill Dark Ride at Kennywood Amusement Park? If so, please email your story.
What? Oh, he's doing a whole poll about this. I wonder how many people are gonna like talk about this then. Because that was like March 22nd.
Clarifying that I didn't want details of the activity, I wanted to know where in the ride.
Oh, this is a month later.
And either no one saw this reply or they didn't care, because I did receive many, many emails, and most of them contained graphic detailing of activities that took place in the old mill. To borrow a bit of Pittsburghese, yins are nasty. Of the 56 messages,
That's wild.
were obviously fake, and the vast majority contained details far too specific to be made up, mentioning school trips or special events that I verified were actually.
Damn, people were freaky back then. Yeah, they're even more freaky now too. But like, damn.
Redacted bits for anonymity and appropriateness. Feel free to pause and read at your own pace.
Oh my god. What the freak? That's a lot. That whole one was censored. Holy crap. Some heinous business must have happened to that one was censored. My freaking god.
And then run their hands on either side of the boat to slow their motion, thus extending the ride and their time in the dark. Second, there are
Oh, bro, actually, I don't know why, but when he mentioned that, holy crap, that was actually a thing people did back then too. I know that because I've experienced that. That's crazy.
We know someone that was conceived on this ride. Maybe it's you. Third, most Garfield overlay did not deter many people from treating the old mill as the same tunnel of love previous generations had enjoyed. In fact, the majority of my emails were about acts of passion that took place in the neon-lit tunnels of Garfield's nightmare. Some people noted that the Garfield theming diminished the aura of romance, while others admitted they believe it added to it.
Added to it. Damn, some be freaky, my god.
Put it, quote, Garfield knows all of our sins.
What?
Greatest sin, though, was the lack of upkeep and proper maintenance that Garfield's nightmare experienced. Within just a few years, the screens in the queue were removed, and many of the effects in the ride stopped working. The audio cues were off or missing, and the video of the mouse at the beginning sometimes wouldn't play.
Huh.
Started to fade, diminishing.
I mean, makes sense.
3D glasses had. The 3D glasses themselves would often not be handed to guests, and it seemed they were eventually phased out altogether, although they would reappear infrequently. When guests were given 3D glasses, the often rambunctious riders would make a game out of throwing them onto the ride, trying to land them in the mouth of the dog or hit certain objects.
Damn.
Oddly, the upkeep of the ride was so poor that the whites of the eyes of the
Yep, right there. Oh my god, that one looks horrifying.
resulted in them appearing permanently blackened.
I feel like that adds the creep factor. Yeah. Bro, me and the Funkland guy are thinking like at the same pace. We have the same wavelength going on. My god.
In 2007, a Nintendo DS platformer named Garfield's Nightmare was released. But besides the title, the game is in no way connected to the ride. In 2011, the Garfield comic strip featured Garfield, Odie, and John going to an amusement park named Kittywood, which appeared to be a parody of Kennywood. After 2008, Garfield and Odie were phased out as Kennywood mascots and stopped appearing in
Yeah, I imagine so.
reclaimed his throne in West Mifflin.
As he should.
Does he look familiar? No. It's the sign.
It's the sign.
You can meet the sign.
No way, bro.
Thomas the Tank Engine and the Pittsburgh Steelers in
Dude, they added Thomas the freaking tank engine. So you're telling me the kangaroo was the main mascot. Then they added the freaking sign. The sign! And then now we have Thomas the tank engine. Bro, what?
Garfield ever did. Despite Garfield and Odie no longer appearing in the park, Garfield's Nightmare continued to operate, year after year, with no end in sight. This
Yeah,
was
that is a deadline.
when news broke that Paws Inc. was being acquired by Viacom, and the rights to Garfield would be utilized by a Viacom subsidiary named
Viacom owns like almost any and everything.
Viacom immediately began tightening the brand's image, and the company told Kenny
They also really love like what's it called? They love sending lawsuits for extra dough, with extra money. My god, Viacom, you piece of garbage.
put up much of a fight to save the ride. Garfield's
They have a monopoly on a lot of things, I bet.
And for many, that was 16 too many. This is not to say that the attraction had no fans, as in those those 16 years of operation, an entire generation of Kennywood visitors had experienced the ride as their one and only version of the old mill. In March of 2020, Kennywood's YouTube account posted a video titled The History of the Old Mill at Kennywood. The video started as a Ken Burns-style theme park documentary in a similar vein to other YouTube channels that I'm completely blanking on. However, halfway through the video, it was revealed that this was not just a retrospective of the old mill, but it was also an announcement.
We're going to be bringing back the old mill as so many of you have requested and restoring the ride.
What? People actually requested for this to come back?
The nightmare is over. In the Pittsburgh City Paper's headline read, "I hope they serve lasagna in heaven." During the off-season, the ride was gutted and completely rethemed. Unfortunately, all of the props from Garfield's Nightmare with a direct tie to the Garfield brand were destroyed at the demand of Viacom, in order to prevent them from being sold or ending up on the black market. To ensure compliance, Kennywood had to film employees completely destroying the Garfield props. The opening of the ride would be delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but when it debuted for guests in July of 2020, when Kennywood opened for a shortened summer season, it was met with positive reviews. The familiar Old West ghost town theme was welcomed back.
Yeah, people really like getting it freaky with the skeletons like right next to them, eh?
Multiple props and effects from Garfield's Nightmare. The new Old Mill also had multiple tributes to Kennywood history, including references to previous Old Mill iterations. For instance, the appearance of a character named Harold, referencing Hard-Headed Harold's horrendously humorous haunted hideaway. The scenes also featured
the wordplay on that is insane. The amount of H's in bro's name is freaking insane. Bro had like 6 H's.
G Nightmare. I hope there is lasagna.
Good nightmare. Oh, Garfield Nightmare.
The Old Mill Kennywood is the world's oldest operating Old Mill attraction, and this is not by coincidence. Kennywood is a historic park whose employees and visitors care deeply for its history. While Garfield's Nightmare was not necessarily a beloved attraction, the retheme played an important part in extending the life of this historic ride. While some might remember Garfield's Nightmare for its neon paint and surreal visuals, like any Old Mill retheme, most Kennywood guests will remember the attraction for something else. While
Yep.
I received detailed, explicit, and often disgusting acts of passion that took place on the Old Mill, my takeaway was not that the ride should be burned to the ground for the good of the general public. In fact, it was quite the opposite. The romantic activities that happened within the walls of the Old Mill, as humorous and crass as they could be, reminded me of something that I've always believed. Theme and amusement parks are special environments, where some of our strongest memories are formed, whether that's thrill, imagination,
I mean,
hearing people of many different
I'm trying to think of some crazy. I mean, I can pop up like I can pop up a few.
the nerves of going on the ride with someone you had a crush on, the scariness of having your first kiss, and even missed
He said like this Twizzler she had been snacking on.
small town. The dark tunnels of the attraction were the first place he felt safe kissing his boyfriend. For a married couple, a trip on the Old Mill made them laugh and feel like they were in high school again. When the messages weren't overtly erotic, they were actually beautiful, and a good reminder of why I love talking about these parks. They are memorable and exciting places where it's as much about riding the attractions as it is who you are riding with. And sometimes the most memorable experience one can have is getting a kiss while riding a boat through a dark tunnel. And sometimes it's getting a kiss while riding a boat in front of a neon Garfield.
Yeah, some people are really freaky like that. They really wanted Garfield to be there. And yeah, all there. All the beautiful content. Okay. That's enough content for today. I'm gonna go play Genshin now because I have never played this game. Oh, no. I haven't played this game in a long time. Rather, less than like never have played it, bro. I've played this game so much. Let's see if the event's still going because I need to get my Primo Gems. And I think I have to change this to make it work. The wrong button. There, bam. Okay, I gotta change the category to Genshin. Or Twitch because that's just nice. Late AF stream. Totally not playing Genshin. There we go. Easy, buddy. The most inflated category on Twitch. The one where where most of the higher viewing people are botted. Unless they're actually the people that are legit, then hey, I'm sorry for calling you botted person. It's okay. It's all a part of the content, the culture, all of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, now I just gotta wait on. That's gonna be a bit of a journey. And hey, we've gotten to 116. Though my inconsistency, my lips are so dry that I'm failing to pronounce words properly. Though my consistency when it comes to a lot of this stuff is very wonked out, you know. Was that this month or last month? I'm trying to remember which month it was when I crushed my toe. No, it was definitely last month. I crushed my toe last month. And this month I had a couple more breaks than usual. I think that's how my schedule went. Hold on, let me see. Analytics. What do we have here? Yeah, no, 100%. No, I was pretty consistent this month. Except for the 11th, the 12th counted. 13th was like a short one. 14th was also a short one, and no one watches those because, well, it's poor sleeping schedule. 15, 16, so basically, 5 days off. But the average viewership should increase if I stream at a non-ungodly hour, where people could actually watch and stay. Aye, once I get affiliate, I will finally be able to draw emotes. And then once we get to 1,000 on YouTube, I can finally draw more emotes. And like members. Though Twitch is my main priority right now, because Twitch is so freaking cool. Our suggestions, Wuthering Waves. Yeah, I would love to, you know, if I got the demo, you know, game. Most recent stream. Suggestions. I mean, what other suggestions does this thing have for me? Albion, Maple Story. Damn, Maple Story doesn't have a crazy amount of things, eh? Black Desert Online. Goddess of Victor. Oh yeah, Nikke had an update. Oh. Do I feel like playing Nikke? Nah. Probably not. Though, I really do like Nikke. Nikke is one of my favorite games. Plus, the new character is like a Doom-inspired character as well. Like a Doom gamer girl. Yeah, I know, it's a gamer girl. A freaking gamer girl in Nikke. Oh, I think I effed up all my like things so they set up properly. Oh shoot. My clownery is unreal. Yeah. Alright. Though, now that I think about it, what could I do in this game? Because I don't really feel like playing this game for that long. Also, yeesh. I could probably go on for quite a bit more. Jeez, this game takes a while to load. Now let's see what everyone. My God, why is that live channels with? Bro, that is by far from the stretch of imagination from a live channel I would like. My God, speed dating viewers. Nah, fam, not interested. Get that out of here. I want my gacha, my cooking, and my Apex Legends streamers. We're just chatting, because people in just chatting can be really chill. Persona 3 Reload is getting pretty hefty amount of views. Though I imagine a lot of people want to like play that themselves as well. Helldivers 2, that game has been getting a lot of traction too. It's been interesting to me. Final Fantasy VII Classic modded. Oh yeah, no, I just realized I kinda do wanna try the what's it called? The Pokemon Emerald roguelike. Because I feel like that would be a really fun thing to do. Is the game gonna work, or is it gonna fail? Probably not. Because it seems like it's working, for once. And I get to see what happens in Genshin Impact. Then hopefully my gacha streak goes well, and then I can gamble more. With my already earned currency, because I'm not spending another dime on this game. Ah, the lantern right. Oh my God! Do I have my returnee rewards or no? Oh, damn, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. 1 day and 3 hours left? Oh my God. Well, I mean, it's probably good that I actually went on to this game now, right? Ay, 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 ay. Okay, it's been ages since I played this game. This trash game that doesn't care about the player base at all. I'm a gacha game veteran. I expect good things to happen. Yeah, screw getting C6 the normal way. Oh wow, look at these rewards. 1 of 5. What do you mean 1 of 5? Lantern Rite rewards. I only get 2, huh? Wait, 20. Oh, that's today. Maybe 2 today? This is such a spit in the face. I mean, maybe I could just start Azure Lane as well. Because I do want to play that. I don't have much I can do in Blue Archive because I'm doing a lot of the grinding for that off stream. I don't care about all these characters, these skins I don't really care about, even though there's such good skins. This guy is new. Look at his headpiece. Wow. A I can't read. I don't think I'm able to read today. I hate Paimon. I don't like that background. It's cool looking, don't get me wrong. Art is there, but like, freaking screw Paimon. Then again, outfits. But outfits. But outfits. What an outfit. I mean, I'll have to see it in game. I'm pretty sure I can see those in game from the Lantern Rite event. Here, you know what? Let's just start off with the Lantern Rite event, because why the hell not? Why did I just have another flash of deja vu? It's been getting way too frequent recently. Deja vu is supposed to be like, what, Like creating false memories in your brain or some junk. Or just like some like prediction of, oh, it's already happened before. Well, it's not, it feels like it. Everything has already happened before. Let's not accept that quest because that'd screw up everything. Because this game's so freaking bad that they don't know how to program things properly. Easy to solve. Not doing that now. New zone, which means, oh yeah, that's the new zone. I don't like when the game adds new zones. I'm behind, but I don't really care. I actually really like Honkai Star a lot more. It's because it's more fun. Okay. The freak was no, screw going to the new zone. You know what? I don't care. No, we're just gonna go do the lantern, right? That's probably the best way to go about this. And this maybe. But the lantern right matters more. I don't really care about the new character, to be honest. I'm here to get my Primo Gems for the version update, and then we're gonna leave. Okay, let's go. Wait, they have these now. The whole like grate up there. I'll be sorry if you wanted to hear the story. I'm sorry, but like, I'm here for my Primo Gems. Oh, what's that? Is that like a whole chocolate thing? Oh, you know what would be cool? A sponsor with like a cool chocolate brand. That'd be kind of sick. Sounds awesome. You know what? I think I've been a bit too spoiled after playing so much Star Rail, because now when I look at the lighting engine in this game, or like just the way they did shaders in this game, I get it just doesn't feel as good. Fishing, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You're cool, you know, you're awesome. But no. I'm here for my Primo Gems. I mean, what else could I do to add some entertainment value to this? You know what? I think I have an idea. I think I actually have a decent idea. I mean, that idea could work, but like at the same time, I don't know. And then they massacred the frickin' other guardians. Well, like, what was it? What were the Leeway Guardians called? Like I know it was Cloud Retainer and stuff. I don't. Oh, the Adepti. Yeah, that's what they're called. I remembered. Yeah, the Adepti. They got massacred, my boys. Bro, the fans do so much more work than Genshin actually does. The fan art that they had for like the Adepti, like them two, freaking banger. These two got massacred. They got massacred so hard, bro. Bro, how could they massacre the freaking Adepti, dude? They could have looked so cool, but they look so lame. They could have added more characters, which I would think would maybe amass more profit. But they failed to account for that. And they just gave them freaking lame crap. So freaking stupid.
自信家で今頃はともし数日
そっか。じゃあ2人ともキュン。
気持ちはしかと受け取った。これ以上の見送りは不要だ。
まさかオイラの早とちりだ。お、そうだ。おっきくて。
Okay, am I good? Yay, we get to do... Oh, I just remembered how long these are. Oh, the last Lantern Raid event I did was so long. I think I've only like done like two, maybe 3 Lantern Raid events. I mean, at least the adult NPCs in this game don't look too bad. They're just kind of slightly downgraded. I really think Honkai Starlight has spoiled my brain, cause it's so fresh, and then they keep keeping things fresh and nice too. Just imagine that. Oh, it's gaming. Oh, look at his eyes. Bro got unique eyes. His JPVA is pretty cool. It's so weird though, now that I think about it, for like Genshin, when they release a new character, or when they finish a whole story arc and they release a new character for, or like yeah, new characters for that region, it's so awkward because they have to fit it into like, they just have to fit like the character's placement in. I feel like it's a missed opportunity to just have a good gist of characters and have like a fluid story go on. Maybe that's just me though. I might just be a hater. That's crazy, right? Who knows? For me, for now, all I wanna do is what is this menu? Ah, yeah, it's her. I wanted to get her earlier, but I don't care. I'm just saving for the best character in the game. Don't you tell me I have to do this. I'm not doing that, game. You're not making me do that. Friends from afar. Oh no. I swear. Don't you do this to me, game. You know, the more I play Genshin, right? Especially since this is the day that I got back into Genshin for just to explore it and do the event and stuff. I just have to think about, like, I can think back to like when I had the freaking nostalgia eyes, or not the nostalgia eyes, but like the freaking, I guess the happy eyes of, oh, Genshin. My eyes had like such a different outlook on this game. They were like so vibrant and bright and happy. Now I'm just sitting here in my chair, hoping that I can get my Primo Gems, because Primo Gems are a freaking journey to get, no? I mean, I'm not crazy, right? I go here. Some kind of cooking event, maybe? We have a Fontaine man here just vibing. I'm not sure myself. Damn, then Paimon is like, oh, let's go ask him. Paimon is my least favorite portion of this game. It's always been like Paimon just down low. Sure, they have to like make like scenarios where it's like, oh, if the traveler was alone, they wouldn't be able to escape. I should just play like a rhythm game. You know, this just sounds like I'm playing Osu. Yeah, I don't think I get this one. Yes. Yeah, I'll move my mic away. It's not as loud. Yeah, okay, it's not peaking like up to red now. You know? Oh my god, piece of garbage! Damn you, you stupid piece of garbage! That's actually so bad. That's vile. I need to have like a quick bind to just get rid of that. Like, bam. That works. Bam and bam. Maybe I need to move chat out. That actually pisses me off so much. Piece of garbage bot. Ruining my freaking just casual skipping of Genshin dialogue. Damn you! The shaman bots is absurd. Banned. Easy money. Alright, chat back to normal. No more.
現象に代わってお二人のお心遣いに感謝申し上げます。ほら、あなたも恥ずかしがってないで説明したらどうだ？
わかりましたよ。実は先日の解答祭で、そりゃあな。
強がりはやめるんだ。
だけど、それに。
そうい、でも彼が言うことも一理あります。な、
自慢じゃん。
まあ。
料理は？それって
思い出しました。
料理の
まあ。じゃあ
この仕事を引き受けるか？
けど
結局
支配人店に。
ああ、はいはい。
Bro, are we having another one of those Master Chef competitions? There was one with Zhang Ling last time. I think was it during a Lanterite too? I don't care. Smiley, I don't care. I really don't care. If you make it as cool as those like Chinese dramas where they like freaking have the cool cooking things, then sure, I'll be fine with this. But right now, this is just a game. Honestly, I love like films in Asia so much. There's so much different class and stuff they have. And they do. Do I have to talk to you again? No, we good.
一番テーブルのお客様はね、おいらさっきまで夢を見てたのか？
まだ繁忙期だからな。初めてこの厨房を切り盛りしたにしては。
Bro, what is this event? Is it just going to be cooking for this segment out of like the 3? And then we have the main story, you know?
どうしよう。本当に誰もいないみたいだ。僕がもっと早く。
Why? Why do they do this? They just, what, they're doing it again? Okay, Lynette, you are the best. You are the best. Thank you for making it so that I can skip your dialogue. Unlike Fremine. Why?
その逆だよ。お父様が言う。
この間解答祭があったでしょ。
Please work in my favor.
技術とリーユ演劇。
それでここにもう先日は
挙句に時間が経つのも忘れて、今日はまだ。
今回は
お魚もしこ。
Dude, did they write like 70 billion lines of dialogue? You know, normally, I guess oh yeah, that is true. I am just like please scrolling.
どんな料理かわからないし、せっかく君がいるんだから。あと。
なるほど。そうだな。お、それ。よっほら。
Oh wait, no, I remember this. No, this was in like the video for like the Lantern Rite like update thing. Yeah. The same video where the 3 intertwined fates, not controversy, but the freaking whole mess. Well, controversy does work in this. Yeah, no, it does work. All right, shrimp, crab roll, whatever that flower is again, bird egg, and then rice. Come on, Lumine. Lumine, best girl, you got this. Step 1, prepping. Press at the right moment. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, I thought that was gonna be extremely hard. 1, 2. Such an efficient shop. 1, 2, 3. Alright. That was a snapdragon. That was the flower's name. Okay. At least this event's unique. Genshin needs to do more unique events instead of stupid combat events like every time. I like cooking. Cooking is fun. Holding really... Okay. Easy. Oh, we got a master stirring. It's like Dead by Daylight with a circle. Oh, she's so happy! Lumine the best, let's go. Who the hell's Aether anyway? Ha! Alright, press at the right moment to cook. Bam! At least make it more difficult. I want more challenge! And palace jewels. Swap ornaments. I can swap ornaments? I mean... aside of that, we definitely want part of this. This 100% beautiful. Alright, the plating has been complete. Wait, what? Oh. I'm so confused. I thought it was like all done and stuff. I'll let someone else go first. Did we put too much sauce on the frickin' food? The Oh wait, there's more. What else is over here? Is that it? This 4? Sure. Wait, this is a different event. Oh. Wait, is it all done? Of course. You tricked me, you vile game. I thought I was doing the other one. No, wait, all these are in the harbor. I'm so dumb. The land to right takes place in the harbor. It always does. Gliding. Wow. Considering some delectable, yeah, I don't care. This NPC's not talking. They aren't reading. Oh, but this is a new NPC design. I haven't seen this one before. Okay. Oh yeah, the commissions are done because event stuff counts as the thing. The one time that goofy feature actually is beneficial to me. Then again, hold on. I already bought the stuff for this month too, so I did log in earlier this month. No, I didn't. Now I'll just do a couple singles. It'll make up for all the things I just spent. Sure, it'll be fine. Okay, nothing crazy. I just want this to be done. For me, please. Oh wow, shoot. Huh. Probably were always able to do that. I just got so cut off guard from that. Also, we're doing a lot more fruit, or I call them mushroom or fruit. We're doing a lot more food-based things. Oh no. Oh no. I don't need to read. I'm a professional, I swear. Like I said, I am but a professional, I swear. I'll learn. Oh no, but there's not enough moves. Oh, fascinating. All done. At least these ones take like less than 15 seconds to do. Oh no, this is like another pushing one. Why did you go like that, Guoba? Why? I just want you to do the thing. Recall. What? No. Never mind. This one will take a bit of time. What are we even making anyway? We got some fishies, we got some other things. You know, there's a whole lot of mystery around here. Oh. So. Dude, that was so easy. I guessed that out of the back of my freaking brain. My occipital lobe is not working properly. Oh, now this one's a bit more challenging. I say, as it's probably not going to be any different. Oh no, but the red. Oh no, but the red. Wait, what, the red's down there too? Okay. I like this. This one's a bit more difficult. Can I, wait, what? Oh, wait, no, I have to do this. This does work. Oh, no. Wow, that was the last thing I did. And we're just one short. Bro. So we don't even move this thing. This thing is the most useless thing ever. I am kind of pissed off that I can't solve this right now. But then again, my retinas are on fire. Which is probably nothing. Unless I can walk through these. Nope. Why? Why would you? Oh wait, no. You want to like push this because it'll make it easier, and then we can just get the thing. Okay, I don't know why that took me so long. There we go. Now the answer's clear. There we are. Ah, beautiful. I finally did it. After like, what? Probably 5 minutes? That should not have taken too long. Okay, examine your surroundings first. You have 7. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's still the same. We gotta push something here. We need to move this one. So, we want this. Bam. Want to move you up here. We can't push you because you're just gonna stop me from doing the thing. I don't even know if that was the right thing. Can't push that one. What? Oh, okay, so I already effed up. We can't push it back on ourselves as well. Oh god. What do I do? Move you down and then what? Okay. No, I have this. I got this. I'm a professional, I swear. I really hope I got this. So now the next issue is getting to this. And to get to this, I need to get this box. Like right here maybe. But now that I have this opportunity, I can trap Guoba. There we go. Problem solved. And now all that's left is to just go here. And get this goofy goober. And is that all of them? Was it just 4 or was there 7? I think there was 7 actually. I'll find out soon enough. Oh, my freaking fingies. Oh no. Eh? But it don't work. What? Ah, yeah. No, you know, That makes sense. Okay. Okay, I solved it. The problem has been completed. And now we can get the frickin' next piece. It's a very meaty dish. We started with mushrooms, now we have like the meats. Oh, we got another mushroom. Well, I know I can push these now, so that'll make it easier. We have to get this one. We can't move it yet, so we want to use you to move it up. Actually, I need to make room for... No, actually, I think Groba can actually just push this. Yeah. There we are. One, two, three, four. So we need to push Groba down. We can't push Groba down from there. So we need to move you. And then you can push Groba's thing down after we return Groba. Okay. Now that we've returned Groba, all we do is just... Wait, did I recall all the way back? I freaking did. Of course I did. Of course I did. I gotta remember that I can't do crap. Oh my god. There we go. It'll make it faster now. Now Groba can actually reach. So now I just do this and we win. Puzzles are easy. My brain is not though. My brain's on hard mode right now for some reason. Okay. Examining our surroundings. I don't like how they give me the timer. I don't care about the freaking hint. I can do it myself. 4 blue. Okay. We want to start like this. Get the blue one. Move down. Move this. Yeah, we can do it another way. Or another one. We can actually go here. Push you one. Swap. And then easy push. So now that one's clear. So now we just do the reverse. But we can't. Oh. No, we can. Watch. We push you back. And then we go have you push you forward. Then they give us just enough so we can push that one forward. Easy. One. Now we need another push forward as well. So that's, we have more than enough. Yep, okay. Push you back. One. Push you forward one, and now we are good to go. Easy money. Are we done? What is that? What is that? I mean, I guess I finished it, right? That was easy. What are these? Did I... Oh, no. So, I want to do the mini games first. Then I go do the story segments that are gonna, like, hurt my brain. Okay, 60... What is this? 1... 2... 3... Oh, we get 180. Okay. Not bad, not bad. 180. Get some crap recipes or something that I don't really care about because I don't really use that. I'm gonna learn how to do the lion, like, or yeah, the lion dance. Crazy stuff. The most silent NPC in Genshin Impact. My god. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's nothing. Never mind. It was my freaking schizo. Oh no. Dangerous fans turn wild for VTuber. Insane dad and daughter TikTok. The deadliest amusement park rides. God, you and Shinha. Lantern might drip. Lantern right drip is pretty nice though. I'm only interested in one, and it's not Ganyu. As wholesome as Ganyu is, no. I'm sorry, Ganyu. But it must be a no. But then I have to think of the prophets, the best waifu in the game. One that has yet to come out. Will I be able to acquire enough Primo Gems by then? No, I don't play this game. See whatever should be fine. It's a multiplayer. These are the worst. It takes so long. I don't care about what character I have. So we just collect things or junk. Oh my god, I got like the worst area. Damn! That like knocks them back, hey. Damn, bro. Oh my god. How, bro? It's like parrying. Oh my god. What? What is hitting me? What is hitting me? There was no one there. Someone lagging? What? Mine. Give me my loot. Damn it. Who's hitting me? Someone has like the most crap Wi-Fi ever. Wait. Now's my chance. Grab as much as I can. Bro, that guy is just teleporting around. Bro, what is going on? They're like just teleporting around. Bro, they have some spotty Wi-Fi connection. Holy crap. I'm never near bro half the time and he's able to hit me. Oh my. He's just, they're all teleporting. What is going on? What is happening with this event? This event is so trash. They are all just teleporting. What? Bro. Why won't you let me go back normally, please? Okay. Let's see where we're at. I will push myself into the brink of exhaustion to finish this dance. 6,000! I hate this one. This one's the worst one. It's not okay. The only reason why it sucks is because of the game's lag. The lag difference. Cause my ping is pretty solid. It's solid 27. Freaking absurd. Dude, I hate tutorials. Oh man. I wish it was like simple like Elden Ring. Where it's like, oh, we'll give you these things on the side and you just do the rest on your own. And if you're good, you win the game. If you're bad, well, you're bad. At least that was more fun. Because it's simple. It's like, what is it called? The tutorial is also like, you can choose it. It's like, what's it called? What's the word? Optional, there we go. The tutorial is optional for Elden Ring. You can just go and just mash buttons until you win. Alright, another event of dancing and whatnot. With very spotty connection, I bet. If we just stay here and we just vibe, you know, no one's gonna lose anything. We can just chill. That's legit just how we do it. This is all part of the game. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, right there. Perfect. My territory. Sorry. How did that count as me stepping on that? Ow. I will keep going back. Mine. No! No! Stay a freaking red square! Bro, no! Alright. No, I knew it! Oh wait, yes! Now's my chance. Oh, a present. How did you hit me? Bro! The connection is so spotty in this minigame. Holy crap. Damn it, I know it. I know it. I know it. No, out of here. Get out of here, Aether. Yeah, sucker. Yeah, sucker. My god. At least we got more this time. Okay, if I win... Okay, I actually like the tile one. The tile one's easy. The other one's just stupid. Even, like, activating the E skill is really dumb in these ones, because it's so spotty. And I have to do the last one so I get the reward as well. Oh, this one's just like the same one! This one is legitimately the same one as the first one. And the second one mixed together. Alright. Okay, okay, okay. What's the point of that? Oh, hell yeah. Knock me out. Fine by me, buddy. Evade it quickly. What does that mean? Oh, that. Oh, you get back. Yes! No! What? Rigged! 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 I'm screaming rigged. Some BS. Nah, they got that. Holy crap. Come on! Bro, please! No! Bro, what? Dude, that guy just teleported all the way over there because of the spotty internet. New tea breaks are about... Bro! There's no shot. Yes, launch me forward! How did you grab who's grabbing these? What? Bro, you're not even showing up on my screen! Oh my god, this event is so trash! They don't even show up. I will die with that person. That timer makes no sense. The timers make no sense. This one is by far the worst one. At least the second one's actually playable. The first, well, the second one, barely playable. They still teleport around. Oh my god. The internet's so bad. Dude, I don't really care about these weapons. They're just not it. I'm definitely not gonna have enough primo gems for this junk. All of it went to frickin' Furina. My favorite Archon of all time, the best one. Can I get to like 50,000 with this event? Usually these ones are like the crazy ones too. Okay, I think like 2-3 more of these, I should be able to like win. Why don't you put a teleport oh my god. That's so freaking stupid. Literally, was it that difficult to put a teleport marker right by that area? Like, come on. They don't care about quality of life. Also, I've always loved seeing like umbrellas upside down like this. Very nice little like decoration kind of thing, you know? Such a dumb game. Make it so I can teleport to the place, or at least put like a really close like area that makes it so that it takes like less than like 10 seconds to walk to. And again, I'm just complaining for no reason. Well, no, actually no, there's a decent reason. Quality of life. You have to come to appreciate things like that, right? Bro, what is this guy doing? Oh, it took so long. Bruh. Now we rumble. Once more. If we play a modest game, we will be fine. Ah, oh no. Guess what, silly boy? Get knocked off. Oh, free stuff. Oh, no one grabbed that. Oh, of course. It was too easy. Oh my god, I stepped onto that for so long. Yes! How? How? This game makes no freaking sense. Dude, it's so buggy! It's so freaking buggy! Nah, fam. Nah, fam. That's ridiculous. Oh god. How did that count as 20? Bro, this game is actually so buggy. Oh my god. Yes, 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 hit me away. Oh my god. So if I get knocked with the tea leaf, it like freaking screws up my points. I got you. How? Bro got like an increased speed buff or something when he does that. And then you can cancel like your activation too, which is freaking stupid. Ah, now we sit back and we relax. I mean, I guess I don't really need to play too much after I get like a certain like point threshold as well. Ooh, and the screen. I think if I get like a winning game, I should be able to hit the maximum